Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3, guys. Hey, yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot Code Vein Action. My name is David. Guys, I've been enjoying this game a lot lately. Like, I've only played it for, what, 2 sittings now? 3 episodes on YouTube total so far, and man, I want to hate, because I hate anime. And this game has lots of, like, cliches in the story so far, like some really aggressive tropes in the story. And yet, I can't. The gameplay is solid. The story even has me intrigued. The characters, you know, the voice acting is not that bad. Even this shitty song in the intro started to grow on me. Real fast. Look at this corny-ass anime shit. Like, you'd think that this would not be up my alley. But what I'm finding out is that maybe I'm a weeb, guys. Maybe I always was a weeb. Maybe never actually, you know, maybe I never, like, detoxed completely. Alright, guys. I'm not gonna listen to the stupid song. You guys on Twitch have been watching it for, like, fucking 20 minutes, it feels like. Alright, let's go online play. Let's, continue. Sure. Hello, KG. This sorry-ass anime shit. Why is the game so good, though, KG? You can't explain it, man. There's some things you just can't explain. The truth is out there. There are things the government doesn't want to know. Alright. How about amazing gold is part of it, right? The gold star is part of it. That's one reason why this game is so good. Kinda made. So how do I play this game, guys? Holy shit, I have no clue how to play this game anymore. It's been a whole weekend. Well, I got some new classes. Let's go talk to some people here. So she gives me memories and shit. I don't want to do that. He says, I love anime. My cousin hates anime culture, huh? Frau says, oh good, I missed the song. Just in time to finish the song.
I've got just about anything you could want.
So I can buy items from you.
If you want it, I got it.
You want it, then I got it. Yeah, idiot. That's one thing I find annoying about this game. That's why I couldn't play a female character. I knew that was gonna be an issue in this game. Plasma cartridges. Okay, I don't really give a fuck about any of this shit.
Come again soon.
So I can upgrade a weapon. Let's do that to start things off with.
Hi.
So I got plenty of this Queen's Iron. That's for upgrading swords and shit. So for hang on, what is my build even? I think I've mastered all my abilities for this class, right? Yes, I have. Let's go through and see if I don't have anything more to put on. I'm not already mastered. Okay. So I learned all my abilities from these classes. I gotta change my class basically then. No, what's this? Looks abandoned. I have to be partnered with Lewis. Okay. Nice. Gotcha. Alright, so let's see here. So yeah, I can change my class now. So I already mastered Fighter, and Ranger, and Caster, and now Berserker. So I have some new classes. Prometheus, which is the class you get from Lewis, or Louis, I think he's pronounced like Louis, right? Hunter, at ranged combat, okay. Features gifts to support range attacks with a bayonet, alright. Mercury, allows for safe exploration with its balanced stats and gifts. This one actually has really strong gifts for like getting more EXP and shit like that. Maybe we should learn this, huh? I guess. We'll start with this one, I guess, for tonight. Never heard of Code Vein until now. It's like a Dark Souls like. It's like a Souls-like, basically. It's by Namco Bandai, which is also the publisher of Souls. But it has a lot of its own thing going on here as well. So Sprinter is passive. So I can dash for longer. I don't need that. I want to master it, though. So, oh, I have to unlock the skills first. Ooh, I didn't think about that. Let's go look at what skills I have unlocked for these classes. Like, does it even make sense to use them at this point? I want to have a full array of skills to unlock first. So, yeah, I'm missing a lot of these abilities, period. I have almost all the hunter abilities. No, I don't. Why is this all deficient? And what? I require Hunter Vestige 4. Okay, so I can't get this ability yet. Dexterity, yeah, because what the hell is Dex? Oh, it's like, yeah, it's like a stat for scaling damage for certain weapons. Okay. So venom resist, venom removal. Raijine's Veil, so I don't take as much lightning damage. I can add lightning to my weapon, okay. Vivification. Returns you to the last missile you touch without losing haze. It's alright, I guess. Slow resist. Decreases slow resist. Alright, whatever. Revenant's Hunger. There, that's what I want. More haze from beating enemies. Maintain focus. That's really good, but extremely expensive. This is like an investment. Oh, deficient. I require a Survivor Vestige 2. Okay, so I really don't have a lot of the abilities and shit that I want. Hunting Feast. Increases the drain rating of weapon attacks. That's pretty cool. Blood Sacrifice. Spends your own HP to gain Ichor. That's interesting. I can't see that being something I want to do, though. Dex up. Ichor Strikes. This is temporary Dex up, right? No, increases Dexterity. Oh, so it's a passive. Ooh, that's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Reduces the Ichor cost of weapon attacks while you are focused. Okay, come on. I haven't really figured out focus yet, how that works at all. I have no clue how focus works. Flame Spike. Fires projectile of burning flame at your target. Might as well buy a lot of these and learn this class, I guess. Binding Mark. Applies a slow effect. Ooh, that's godlike. Slow down an opponent while you're hitting him? That's pretty neat. Active If. Enemies with a certain range will appear on your radar. Oh. Pretty cool class. Okay. So I have all these abilities except for this last one. I guess I'll be this guy then. Even though I'm missing one of his stupid abilities. Better than not learn anything, I guess. Okay, Phantom Assault, Firestorm, projectiles. Okay, staggered the enemy. Oh, that's cool. Increase attack power each time you damage an enemy with your weapon. That's cool. 920? I'll leave that for now, though. Adds fire damage, okay, to your partner's current weapons. Oh, me and my partner. Okay, that's cool. Focus gain from dodging attacks. So that's how you get focus by dodging attacks. Other things cause it too, I guess. Temporarily applies the inhibit effect here. I'm not sure what inhibit is. Fully restores stamina when you parry an attack. That's cool, but again, not super important in my playstyle. Strength and Dex? Hell yes. Oh, I can't even afford it though. Ooh. I wonder if I have any. I bet you I have hard haze though. Use the power of Ichor temporarily boost reflexes, enhancing your dodges. One-handed sword mastery. Increase attack power when equipped with a one-handed sword. Ooh, cool. That's really expensive though. Enhanced version of Blade Dance increases attack power when you dodge enemy attacks. Okay, so I actually get Blade Dance and Eternal Blade Dance. I can get like insane damage from dodging and attacking. That's cool. Let's use some hard Ichor. Okay. Wine is fine. But Ichor is quicker. If I want to use an item here. Inventory. I have hard souls, for sure I do. Yes, quite a few in fact. Let's use all of them. That's like the same mission they use in fucking Dark Souls. Okay. Good, good. I like it. Hell, I love it. 2. So I've got almost 9,000 now. I can buy a few more skills. But I'm not going to be able to use these skills until I... Well, here's what we'll do. Why don't we just get as many skills as I can from Prometheus? Okay. Blade Dance seems cool. I'm pretty broke. Savvy Evasion seems good. It's passive. I'm deficient, though. I acquired the Prometheus Vestige 2. I see. Okay, so I really can't learn a lot of these anyway. Firestorm. It's a pretty good balance ability, Firestorm. Just hit people from far away and stagger them. What Inhibit does. It costs a lot. Okay, so I can learn these skills now. I can master some skills. I can also max them out manually if I don't want to spend the time. Like with what? So I see it cost me 3 of these awake things. Okay. Currently have 5 of them. Okay, I thought it might cost only 1 each time, but I guess not. Alright. So I guess it makes more sense right now to be this other stupid class, this hunter class. Slow removal, resist vivification, okay. Yeah, her class is not something I'm super into. Okay, so now we can change my class to be... Actually, I am the right class, right? This hunter, Mercury. No, I want to be this hunter class. Okay, that's fine. So... I can't use a sledgehammer anymore. That's whatever. Let's put on these passives I don't actually have maxed out yet, like dexterity up. Okay. And everything else is already maxed out here. So let's put on health boost and stamina boost. And what else here? Weapon drain rating is probably good. Balance, I'm sure what balance is. Focus stamina usage. That sounds pretty good. Guard stability. Reduces stamina consumption when guarding while you are focused. Oh no, fuck that. Let's use reduce focus stamina usage. Okay, so I got all 4 of my passives now. I'm learning one of them. Let's put on this flame spike. What else is not mastered? This thing here, blinding mark. Slow effect my weapon, okay. Right, what else are we missing here? Abandon. I have to be partnered with Lewis to use it, though, and I can't master it. Active if. Okay, it'll appear on my radar. I have to use it, though. Okay, I see. I wonder how long it lasts. It's probably pretty long. Okay, so now let's check out my equipment here real quick. So, what's my stats now? Can I check that very easily or quickly? That'd be nice if I could. But I don't think I can. It's kind of an annoying interface here. So I'm a hunter now. I've got pretty high dex and strength. I actually have higher mind than strength, though. I have very high willpower, too. So willpower and dex is this class. And vitality. So really, strength and fortune are 2 lowest stats at a C. Which is not that terrible, I guess. But dex and willpower are my highest. Okay. So how does this shit scale? Someone has really high dex and willpower. So Queen Slayer seems alright. There's really high willpower. So my drain gets pretty high with the GXH assault +1. But I lose some of my slash defense and my blood and fire defense. I gain a little bit of pierce though. But it seems like my current gear is still pretty godlike. Despite having really shitty scaling for both willpower and dex, this must just be really good gear. Although I am slow with this. I'm slow with all of them right now, though. It doesn't really matter. Also, I'm overweight by a lot. So this guy can't carry a whole lot of shit. So this actually might be a problem. Like, this weight might be an issue. I can wield this, I guess. It requires a C of strength. I actually have C strength. It actually has dex scaling too, but I might be able to do more with a dex weapon. It has good speed. Like the dex weapons usually have good like attack speed, if not high attack per hit, maybe higher DPS. Let's see here. Lost Bayonet, huh? It's got good dex and willpower scaling, but pretty trashy damage. It's going to lower my weight quite a lot, though. But yeah, do I just want to use my current weapon, my Queenslayer Greatsword still? Like, I can wear it. It's just going to be very heavy. Well, let's go try the training here. So what's up with my mobility? I can still run at a pretty good clip, but if I roll, it's pretty ass. Like, that's real ass. But I don't know how rolling is affected by speed yet. Like, I mean, if it's iframes, it's still iframes. I don't give a fuck how far it goes, really. I still have this. Let's just equip my bayonet right here. Let's do that. That was the best of both worlds, I guess, huh? So the Queenslayer Blade costs me even more attack power. It's got much better defense. I don't think I care about that, huh? What's up, Yig? This is exciting, dude. Beating a fucking thing up. Just put the bayonet in the second. Yeah, you're right, Brian. That's what I should do. That's right, Ben Yig. This thing sucks. This pipe. Sunset Sword. Basically a better version of the Queenslayer blade. It's actually less weight, too. But it still makes me slow. It can't shoot either. Did you beat all the OG Kirby games? No, I have not yet. No, we're actually almost done with Kirby's Dream Land 3. Probably like 2 streams away from beating it, if I had to guess. It's a mighty fine game. For that, we're going to play some Kirby's 64. Crystal Shards, it's called, I think. And then we're going to play some Nightmare in Dreamland. It's doing pretty good, real Yig. Doing real good. Life's good to me. Christmas coming up. Looking forward to seeing some family and stuff. Lost Broadsword. Better deck scaling. It's got real good scaling. But it's just a shittier weapon in general, I guess, huh? So we're the broadsword. I'm still overweight, though. It's got better attack than the bayonet does. Let's just see what we got. So it's about 1,000 right there. Oh, it's a combo, I see. It adds up. So it's 1,000 for my whole string. 1, 2, 3. No, so this is faster. It can be in and out. I can do this and I can dodge, right? I can be like boop, boop, like that. Well, that's a really good roll compared to the other one. But the damage is so sacrificed. How do you like this game, huh? And what made you play it? Well, you know me, I'm a big fan of Dark Souls. That's why I'm playing it. It's a Souls play. And so far, I'm really in love with it. I think it's great so far. But I'm still just starting it, so I could, that could be subject to change. So this is my DPS-wise. This is still worse than my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus. Yeah. So this is more like DPS, just barely. They're about even, really. But this one here is safer. I also can shoot with this. It costs Ichor, though. So how about that Sunset Broadsword? Or it could be the Lost Broadsword. Did you play second? No, I have not played it yet, Gig. It's still kind of coming down in price for me. This game I got a pretty good deal on. This is a lot like the bayonet. 5 hits to get to 1080. Yeah, they seem very similar. This one seems more focused on a single target, though. Bayonet seems to have a wider effect. So, aside from that, they're just aesthetically different. I can't shoot this one. But I do get a heavy attack, though. I forgot that was a thing. I never really utilized it that much. So the heavy attack on the bayonet is just a gun. This has a classical heavy attack. Pretty whack. Is this more Neo, Bloodborne, or Souls? This is a lot like Dark Souls, in the sense that it's kind of, ground-based. There's not as much blocking as Bloodborne. But that's its own thing. It's a brand new thing. It uses some elements and a lot of ideas from Souls, but it's definitely quite different as well. I wouldn't compare it directly to any of those games. I would just say it's just a Souls-like. Okay. I feel like I would just rather stick with the bayonet and then maybe stick with this giant heavy sword here as well. If, for whatever reason, I want to use a bigger weapon, huh? Have you played... I never even heard of Sinner yet. What the hell is Sinner? So, I'm not slow with this, but I go to this. Now I'm slow. Does it affect my actual walking speed or not? Yes, I would say, huh? Maybe not. No, probably not, huh? It's a Soul-style boss rush game, huh? Sinner. Is it 3D like this, or is it 2D? I feel like with them, like Sinner, it feels like an indie, like 2D game. Kind of like this. Can I be better than... So I'm normal with all my gear. I'm all normal mobility. I can get higher than normal. Okay. So if I go to this, I get more damage but shittier dodges. Basically, is the idea. And the damage not that much better. Probably better at staggering, though. It was a Discord Nitro exclusive when it first came out. Oh, I think I remember seeing ads for that. Okay, it's whatever. Let's get out of here. It's 3 just like just all bosses, huh? Kind of like what's that game called? Shadow of the Colossus. Just bosses. All right. Well, I changed my class. I got my abilities all set up now. Just to learn some new stuff. I would say we're good to go. Let's go do it to it. Go explore some more. What's up, Donka? I'm going to Frosty Frostings. Donka, you going? It's going to be amazing. I just teleport from here, right? Do I like Zelda games? Yeah, I love Zelda 1 and Zelda 3 and Zelda 64 and, you know, a couple Game Boy ones. So I would say, yeah. Armor affects backstab and magic damage. Thank you, Spite Shock. I got the idea that it sort of changes your attack a little bit. Haven't decided yet. Also, probably haven't played through this in like 4 months, huh? Well, you know what I'm gonna say, Donka. Come to Frosty Faustines, dude. Come hang with us. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, I understand it's, you know, it's an expenditure. What is the most overrated franchise to you? Assassin's Creed. Probably Assassin's Creed. All right, so let's see here. Teleport. I'm gonna go to here and go to the parking garage. Yes. Okay, I know where we're at now. I know where we're at. Yeah, Assassin's Creed is trash. It's garbage. It's boo-boo. Probably isn't one good game in the franchise. It should have died a long time ago. All right. Go this way. What do you think is the most overrated franchise game?
Together.
Kingdom Hearts? It's pretty overrated. I can agree with that. Definitely a contender.
Want to take a break in the missile up above?
No, dude, we just got done taking a break, man. Don't be so fucking lazy. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please. Oh, hi there, bud. Ouch. How do I play this game? Hey there, buddies. This guy's still alive? Shit. Can't stun him as easily. It's alright, I attack faster though. Got him. I have a lot of Icar, holy shit.
To watch my back with you around.
Maybe I should put on some more skills. Like Icar skills, huh? I'd say Zelda, but I understand they are good games. It's not my style, huh? Yeah. What do you look for in a game that Zelda doesn't deliver? Let's try some different abilities, basically. So I've got so much Icar, it's crazy right now.
Making sure your gear is good.
Like, do I want some more range attacks? I think I do. What is ranged impact? Increases the attack power of shots fired from up to... Oh, that's interesting. Slow effect on current weapon. I already have that on. Iron Will. There's damage taken by weaving a barrier. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Pretty godlike. Okay, Blood Guard. Don't care. Royal Heart. Stagger Resist. Spoil Spotter. Learn whether or not there are collected items. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Can I use some of these? I guess I'll put on, like, Blazing Roar. Some skills. Oh, it requires willpower. See, okay, I see. Willpower B. guess I have that? I thought I didn't have... Oh, no. How high is mine? B+, something like that? I have... yeah, B+ willpower. Okay. Well, might as well take advantage of that then, I guess. Here, let's put all of my buffs on the D-pad. Right, including the binding mark and the ranged impact. Okay. Put my active ones up here. So I have Flame Spike. I want Blazing Roar. And I guess maybe like Bloodshot? Okay, so I got some spells and some buffs. That's how to Google overrated game franchises, and the results are amusing. Like what, Faust? I just don't understand how Zelda is the most beloved franchise. People play them and beat them like 5 times. I went to different websites that had top 10 listings. Stuff like Final Fantasy, Halo, Grand Theft Auto, Pokemon, and Mario. Well, yeah, they're very popular. Yeah, those are the most rated. I can see how if you hated those, they'd seem like the most overrated. Okay, so I've got a bunch of spells now. Should I try and use them? I'm not even sure what all these do. What is Flame Spike? So, oh yeah, it's a burning flame my target. Yeah, okay. Let's try some of these spells.
Pick up something we can use?
Indeed I have, sir. Indeed I have. It's amusing to me because it's basically just the highest rated game franchise. Yeah, exactly. The reason I say Assassin's Creed is that I have no respect for them as game developers, and it's still pretty popular. Like, I'm not a huge fan of Pokemon, but I can see the appeal of it. I was a little kid once. I think it is what it is, and it does what it is pretty well. Whereas a game like Assassin's Creed, I really have no respect for whatsoever.
Run off on me now.
I really feel like the guys that make that are completely incompetent. How did I get in here in the first place? Oh yeah, I'm coming around the back, right. So this is a dead end then. Do I want to... I haven't fought these guys yet. I feel like I should. Just to check if there's any treasure or anything. So we'll fight those guys. Why I don't like Assassin's Creed? Mostly because the stealth, which is kind of like one of the main ideas of it, is among the worst I've ever seen in any game. Like, it's so brain dead. Instead of being line of sight based, it's just like basically quick time based. You just go to certain stealth areas, you press a button, now you're stealth completely. That's really weird. The combat is pretty much just one button. That's pretty crazy for a game that's so based around combat. Not only based around one button, but it's a one-hit kill button. Like, why would you even have other buttons if one button just kills people in one hit? It's kind of weird. It's very... It doesn't have, like, a lot of core gameplay. It's a lot of, like, mini-games. There are stealth missions and fighting missions, but a lot of the game is also, like, tailing missions and platform missions, and you kind of would like for it to kind of focus on one thing and do it correctly, and not do a bunch of stuff incorrectly. I thought I could have easily stopped after the first or maybe second game. I always say I wouldn't go back until the combat was revamped. I don't think I'm ever going to go back to Assassin's Creed, because I played 4, so I hated 1.
There's the target.
I hated 1. Oh, nice. Here we go. Got him. And I waited for it to get good, so I played 4 later. People said that was the best one, and that one was so ass. Ooh, fuck. I played the first one where it came out and enjoyed it at the time. Scaling the environments feels freely was sort of novel at the time. Never touched on any of the sequels I've had interest to. I really wanted to like Assassin's Creed 1. It was so highly reviewed. And I loved, I played, right before that I played Oblivion. And to me, Oblivion was like an awesome intro to like next-gen gaming. But the goddamn, like in the first game, the combat was like whatever for me. But the stealth was a huge disappointment for a game about being an assassin. And I was really frustrated by the fact that there was like all these mini-games all the time. Brotherhood and Revelations were great IMO. All the other ones were bad, huh? AC1 was fine. I think my problem with AC1 was not that it was so bad. It was that it was considered to be like a 10 out of 10 game all the time. It was so overrated. I think it was okay at best, and at worst, real mediocre. Someone I know was playing the most recent Assassin's Creed, and it just seemed like a straight-up action game with almost no stealth. If they did the action correctly, I wouldn't mind that.
Bad idea.
But I played 4, and I felt like the action was real dumb. Again, I did a whole tutorial where the end of the tutorial was just use a one-hit kill button. They're like, yeah, or you can use a one-hit kill button. I'm like, why did I do this whole tutorial? Who designs a game that way?
Let's keep it up.
Keep it up indeed. They was tripping with them perfect launch title reviews back then. Probably still are. I don't read any reviews anymore, though. I'm sure if I did, I'd be equally frustrated with modern games. Yeah, I got some treasure out of the whole deal.
We can try walking across that thorn.
Oh yeah, it means that thorn. Yeah, okay, I see. So they're called thorns, I guess, canonically. These weird, big things in the environment.
But one day, the pattern was broken.
I saw a pickup prompt. Oh, right here.
Hey, that's...
Almost missed it. Hey, yeah, Prometheus vestige. Ooh. Most launch titles besides Zelda got bad reviews, huh? I think Breath of the Wild's pretty overrated. I haven't played it personally, but I watched my friends play it for a very long time, and it seems like a trash bag to me. And definitely not a Zelda game. It was really cool though, guys, the fact that we can hate on games, even though I'm playing a game that I actually enjoy. I was very frustrated that I couldn't hate this game more. You guys know me, I'm a hater by nature. I turned this game on for the first time, I was like, dude, I'm gonna hate this game, dude. Let's fucking hate on it, dude. But I can't. It's so good. I'm really enjoying it a lot. Let's talk about games that I hate instead. After a while, it grew on me and made me want to play it. Oh, somebody above me, I think. Creepy sound. So I'm looking pretty good. I haven't taken a whole lot of damage yet. So I can probably use spells here. It's a pretty narrow plot. There's a hidden thing over here, that's for sure. Look at those fuckers. Very narrow pass. Oh, look at some gunners too. Ugh. I've got magic though for long range fighting. Oh, dude, I hate Neo, dude. You don't know that about me. Neo was a shitty ass game until the post game. Neo's post game is godlike. I'm looking forward to Neo 2 for that reason.
Forward to this. You have to take whatever you can
Neo
use.
had a notoriously hard development cycle. They had a really tough time making it. I think the reason why the DLC is so much better than the base game is that they finally had time to kind of spread their wings a little bit. I'm really looking forward to the sequel, hoping it's more of that. But the main game I thought was donkey dick. This game I'm actually enjoying so far. Okay. So I got a new weapon, but it's a pretty big one. I'm not gonna fuck around with that yet. Can I lock onto you from afar, sir? I really can't. I'm gonna trigger this guy and retreat, basically, is my idea.
Wouldn't want to fall here.
Yeah. He's standing his ground pretty well. Okay, I can't bait him. He's too smart. Try and run past him and fight him over there. I hate Bloodborne too, so I'd say this game. This is sort of sub-ideal. I have to make sure I don't fall, basically. How you doing over there, bud? Oh, no! That's a lot of damage. Oh, fuck! Oh, wrong button. Let's flee here real quick. Dang, nah, I kind of went for some bullshit there. Come get me, bitch! Come get me! With your flopping boobies. I have the wrong weapon here, okay. What about it? What about it? You salty? So my man's got knocked the fuck out. Okay, 1, 2. What's good, bitch? Oh God! Okay. Oh shit! Oh man, I got fucking greedy. Fuck. That killed before that went off. That's really annoying. But I deserved it.
Hey, you okay?
This is a good spot for a bloodshot, huh? Look at my souls back. I started charging something up. I was like, I'm gonna kill before the charge goes off. I was wrong. Some just really love hammering.
Might not
Huh?
be cutting it.
They just sexualize even the monsters, huh? Yeah. Some big ass boobies for a monster. I didn't know you hate. Oh, I fucking hate Bloodborne. Yeah. Okay, so I could have revived Yakumo if I was more smart. More brain good. At least I died somewhere kind of nearby. Come on, Yakumo, hurry up. Yeah, there's a couple guys around here. Oh, nice moves, bro. So I have 30 Ichor right now. I don't need much more than 30. I only need 36. The backstab I don't really need to go for that hard. This guy's fucking weird scarf he's got. Oh wow, he has a lot of health. I think I'm gonna kill these guys over here, just in case they want to interrupt my fucking shit. Well, where are these guys? Lots of whiffs going on there. Wasn't there a lot of guys here last time? I guess they're probably on patrol. Backstabs increase your max Ichor temporarily. Yeah, I noticed that, Spike Shot, because I mentioned it just now. Thank you for the hot tip. Oh my god, this guy's got hella moves that knock people over. Okay, that'll do. So, I have to be careful up here. I did really well last time. That doesn't mean I'm going to do really well this time. Like, I really took out those gunners without too much trouble. But I can't sleep on these dudes. That'd be very unwise.
We've got a fight with his love, huh? Glad we didn't lose that.
Okay, I actually want to... Do I want to kill those guys? Maybe they're going to shoot me? I don't think so. The last time I kind of ran up there and went ham. I'm not dodge rolling that much. Should I just go with my big weapon? Maybe I should. It still knocks foes better. Let's try this. Suits my playstyle more, it would seem.
Not an ideal battleground.
Good stuff, Yakumo. I'll take care of her, I guess. Oh, it's fast. Oh, fuck. It is not. I need a better dodge, after all. That guy is so salty with me. Hey, Yakumo, how you doing over there, bud? Pretty well? Good. Let's run over here. Ooh, man. Okay, I can also heal Yakumo. Doing pretty well over here. Let's go, Yakumo. Let's go, dude. I got limited range. That's pretty good damage. Oh, I can hit her once she's down. Okay, oof. So yeah, so that big fireball thing does real good damage. It's got kind of limited range.
Best, right?
Definitely saw a much larger weapon you could use at some point. Why are you using this toothpick, huh? Yeah, because I've kind of found that maybe I do need a better dodge roll. So basically, I'm in a class right now, Cool Hand, where I can't dodge roll as well with this weapon. And if I was playing as a like a heavier armored class, I could definitely dodge roll, even with this weapon here. But I changed my class to one that's like a little more lightweight. So now this weapon is better for dodging, although it's kind of, like I said, it's not really as like oomphy. You know what I mean? If oomphy is a word. Welcome back, Cool Hand. Alright, so I really haven't got that much ichor. But I really haven't advanced that far either. Let's go find some treasure. So I can go that way.
From the edge, okay?
No, I really can't go that way. It doesn't really go anywhere. But there's treasure down there, so let's do it. I thought it was a miss saw. I thought I could run over there, but yeah, that's where I came from. Lost shard. Nothing really over. Oh, there's a thing down here. Nice. A vestige.
Sorry, Louie. That's a real gem.
Yeah, you're gonna have to back off, Yakumo. Thank you. Yeah, back the fuck off. Oh, it's salty. Why can't I just walk through him? How are they gonna have these little platform sections so I can't walk through my partner?
Here's a fight that looks interesting.
What are you discussing, Yakumo? I don't see any fights. I mean, those guys over there, fuck them. They're dicks. Okay, I feel like there's gonna be an ambush up here. Let's keep our eyes open.
This could fall at any time, huh?
What could fall at any time? I don't think so, dude. Please keep your hints gameplay-oriented, Yakumo. Not narrative. They're gonna fall on my head, I don't care, dude. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this shit's kind of fucking rough. I don't want to fight her in a place like this again. I could kite her really far away. I'm also trying to spam my ichor attacks, like my long-range ones. It's not gonna do a whole lot of damage, though, the thing. There's a lot of guys. I can try and... There's probably some place to fight her up there.
Get too cocky and you'll end up hurting.
Yeah, you ain't kidding, bro. This feels more Souls-like. I like this. I like fighting more than one guy at a time. Yeah, this is pretty close quarters anyway. Like, even if I were to fight her up there, it's still sub-ideal. I have an ichor healing item. I kind of feel like at this point I kind of want to have more ichor. What would be nice would be if he could distract her while I could blast her with this big fireball. I want to turn her back. I said, just do it! Alright, Donka.
No harm in being prepared.
Okay, hang in there, Yakumo. I'm running pretty low on my shit. When's my fireball gonna come back? Maybe it cost me a lot to use, huh? Yakumo, you still look good, right? Hit her while I'm baiting her attacks. Yakumo! Oh my... Oh my god. Hey, we got her nice. Easy piece up, Steve. Eat that booty, dude. That dodge roll was lucky. He put me right behind her for the backstab. Headstrong, take you on. Headstrong, take on anyone. That's a song that I probably don't recognize. Sounds like a reference to something. Alright, these guys shouldn't be that hard by themselves. Oh, fuck! Jesus. Well, I got my fireball back. Might be able to one-shot one of these guys. Man. Yo, you alright, Yakumo? What's your health looking? Dude's kind of low on health. I can heal him now with ichor. Early 2000s classic, huh? There's some shields up there. I thought I left my Estus left. Didn't miss that much, Steve. Not much at all.
No harm in being prepared.
Gotta be fucking even.
Choose your ground well.
There's a gun guy there. Oh God. Yakumo. Fuck, he got me again. I shielded my fucking magic spell, dude. Yakumo, hang in there, bro. There sure is a lot of these fuckers. Let's go, Yakumo! No! This fucking gunshot guy keeps getting me. Oh God. Just go nuts. Okay.
Bring it anytime.
Yakumo, how you looking, dude? I have a little bit Icar to heal you with. Oh, he healed himself somehow. I tried to dodge roll through, but I couldn't. Some Icar back, please. 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 There we go. Oh my. I'll check when the stream ends down. Gotta look it up. I have heard it before. There's one of those bitches up here, though. How much code vein did I miss? I just got home also. More tomorrow. No more tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be Bruise Day Tuesday, but on a Monday. Guns are the shiz if you aren't going giant swords, huh? I just changed my class to one that requires a sword or gun. I'm really not feeling it that much. So I'm going to use some Icar to blast this guy with, I guess. Need some more backstabs so I get more Icar. I can get a backstab on him if I'm quick. Oh, man. Okay, here we go.
Threat spotted.
Easy now. It's about to fight, though.
Nice and easy. No harm in being prepared.
Okay. Now run away. And do this, even. Okay, that worked out pretty well. Those Icar shit's gone, like. Backstabber! Get some treasure that I missed. Gotta look around for vestiges, too.
Let's open it up and see, shall we?
Nightclaw Veil, huh? Okay. Any vestiges?
Mind your step now.
Dude, this is pretty fucking hard right now, man. Okay. I need a goddamn missile real bad. Not like a magic missile into the darkness, but a missile like, you know, mistletoe or whatever. With a T. Okay, here we go. Hello? How the fuck I can see her all the way from over here? See that giant lady over there in the other window? That's cool. Hello? I didn't use my healing item, I guess. So now I'm totally broke on these.
Going home's always an option.
I guess, bro. I mean, I guess. Not a great option. Be cool if I could find a new missile. Okay. Here's a fucker. He's not a terrible looking guy, though. Not that I date him or anything, but I like to backstab him if possible. Sir, are you alone? Oh, look, there's something over there. I feel like this is where there'd be more likely to be missile than up there. Maybe not. Let's just take them on one at a time. Hey there, bud. Oh, Yakumo, such a beastie. Marry me. Oh my. What a champion. Dead end. Treasure. That was the right choice. Anti-venom, that's bullshit. Give me a hint, perhaps? Give me some poisoning guys up ahead? Alright. So there's a park here, and then there's also that area over there.
Bet this park was a nice place to hang out. This place used to be a park, huh?
Yeah, yeah. It might still be a park. Could be a cool place to hang out even now. You know that it's not. We haven't been there yet. Could be an awesome place to hang out. Enjoying the park system. It's definitely fun to abuse. I do thought the game was balanced in such a way that there are some encounters where it actually works out more organically than I would have expected. To put it this way, I cheesed right there using my partner, but if I had no partner, it would have been easier in some respects too. The reason why I kind of have to cheese sometimes is that he's kind of in my way. So it's easier to just let him do his thing sometimes than to try and like interrupt him. But in large-scale encounters with like 5 enemies at once, it actually works out better than I would have expected to have 2 guys. I feel like there's gonna be dogs here. Hello! I'm amazed they wouldn't make it so you couldn't collide. You can't. Yeah, it's kind of weird. You can't collide. You can collide with them. It kind of pushes you a little bit, not by much. Oh, missile! Is this a good missile or kind of whack missile? There's some missile that can only be used to show your map. Other ones that are for the map and resting. This one appears to be one for map and resting. Blows. Okay, here we go. So let's rest here. Map ones are red. Okay. Okay, there's no enemies around here, it would seem. There's some treasure, though. Oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna do that. I upgraded my fucking weapons, I forgot. No big D. Okay, so I already explored down there. There's nothing. What about around here? It's just a big circle, looks like. Yeah. This game has a weird fixation with that. You hear something? You don't see that in Dark Souls as much. Like, the big circle. Just they all go to the same place. There's a branch in the road, they all go to the same place. Okay, there's a little ladder there, looking kind of shady.
You have to take whatever you can use.
It sure is quiet around here. I'd rather have the high ground to start off with.
Keep your eyes open on the way down.
Wow. It's kind of pretty. Definitely different from Dark Souls art style. Yakumo talks too much. Kill him and make him into Yakumo. Wow. Wow, dicks. Wow. I can actually go to the settings and make him not talk. Isn't that cool? I find in a lot of games that people talk too much, like partners, it really pisses me off. I find that in this game, they don't talk all that much. And when they do, it's actually oftentimes actually useful stuff they say. Yeah, even fucking startled Steve there. I think you can't make him talk more, no. So you're kind of like a lonely guy. It's not like, what's going on here? Is that a new enemy type up there? The guy heads might be new. Lame illusion of choice. That guy over there is moving. Yeah, it means he's alive. So there's at least 3 guys here, if not more. But they're not that bad. I mean, Yakumo, we have full health and shit.
Bring it any time.
Shit.
How's this?
I'm gonna turn that off. You can turn off a little cutscene there too. It's not that bad, but it's kind of annoying. I want to turn on auto advance as well. Didn't Dark Souls work that way? So in the settings options, there's a setting that makes when somebody dies, you automatically target the next guy. And I feel like I probably want that on. At first I was like, I don't think I want that on. I think I do actually. Is that in the game settings? Attack auto tracking. Let's see here. Cinematic effect for special drains. I'll leave it on for now. Auto switch target. Yeah. Yes. I think I want that to be on. I don't think it's gonna fuck me up that much. Not as much as having no target. I think, because basically, the way this kind of, one thing I find frustrating in this game is that when enemies die, they have like a long, oh my god, I'm fucking dead, guys, I think I'm gonna die. It's like, it's a really long, like, death animation. It's kind of hard for me to know, like, if they're still alive or not sometimes. I kind of want to keep swinging on them sometimes. And I think having him automatically go to the next guy might make it a little more easy for me. Backstabs feel pretty consistent if you fish for them, which is nice. Yeah, I'd say it's more consistent so far than Dark Souls. Not that Dark Souls is inconsistent, but it's not as demanding in this game to get them. But I did have some trouble earlier. There might be some kind of rule I don't know. Sometimes I feel like there might be some rule preventing me from backstabbing sometimes. Enemies are kind of overacting, says Brian. Yeah, I think part of it is not just that they're overacting, but I think it's not that their death animations are over the top. It's the opposite. It's that their stun animations are over the top. Like when you get stun locked in this game, you kind of go like a big reeling animation. And furthermore, you can get like knocked over in this game. Like some enemies, like some moves actually knock your opponent over. So it's kind of hard to know if they're dead sometimes. I wish there was more of an effect that would tell me they were dead. And maybe this auto switch is going to do that. That way I know if there's other nearby threats, I know it's time to change my focus. Speaking of focus, I still have no clue how to use that mechanic. Apparently there's some sort of double trigger in this game that goes off when you... This game's kind of pretty, actually. You know, at first I was kind of roasting on this game.
Just go with your gut.
Why is their animation different? It's kind of roasting at first that it was all very samey. And it is compared to Dark Souls, but it's definitely not that boring. It's like weeb shit, says Midix, huh? Doesn't matter. The life bar will tell you if they're dead.
Looks tough to me.
I don't know. I don't know if it's just me or I don't know my color blindness or what. But I don't. Oftentimes when they heat the battle, I don't see the health bars. Especially if there's more than one opponent. Like for her, I can see it right now, especially. I think it just blends in with this environment. Oh, I don't really know like when the dodge is there. So keep on swinging even though she's down. Ouch. Okay, I got it there. I'm kind of surprised by that. Thought maybe I couldn't combo when Yakumo was attacking, but... Trust me, I'm in like the last 10 to 20% of the game, and I still barely use focus at all. Don't try for it at all, huh? If it happens, cool, but it's whatever. Does it auto-trigger?
Back to life again.
Or do I trigger it manually once I have the bar filled up? I see the bar cooling down now. I see. It's like a reward for staying in the mix. That's an aesthetic, says Steve. That sounds like a damning thing from Steve. Maybe saying that it's just very samey. Maybe it doesn't have a whole lot going on as the game gets longer. I think it is, it's a nice change of pace from Dark Souls, put it that way. The whole post-apocalyptic environment. Instead of it being like, medieval fantasy. So I went that way for the vestige. No other treasure over here, it would seem. Although there is still that other path I can go down the ladder. I think you mean pathetic. Pleasure having you, Dix. Do you like this game, Dix? You're a big weeb. It triggers automatically, but it's just there for you to get hit or perfect dodge, but it's just like, cool, sure, I guess. Look at this place, for instance.
Thing, the cocoon?
It's pretty cool looking. It has a visual charm to it. Oh, that's one of the red missiles. I got more map. What's the icon over there? It's pointing me towards something. Okay, so can I go with this and check out my map? Yeah, so I go through that big area up there. I'm gonna go back this way first. I've been tempted to buy this, but I thought a bunch of their other M shit instead, huh? Well, whatever you bought, you find to be worthwhile, dicks. Also, I bought this game because it was cheaper than Sekiro originally, but then Sekiro's been on sale a lot lately, so it's kind of like they're kind of the same price right now. So maybe if you haven't played Sekiro yet, maybe consider that. There's a dude. I guess, but where? It seems like he's awfully far back. Like, where is this dude? Steve, do you know if there's a way I can move my map around? Like, what's with this map? It seems like it's really terrible. I like to be able to zoom in on it and, like, move it around and stuff. I already bought that sucky. No, I think you might have mentioned that before, Dix. My memory's fucking terrible. No idea how to make the map work any better. I can zoom in on it, but I can't then, like, move it around like you would expect to do in any other video game ever made. Never got to do any of that. That seems weird. Is Steve ever helpful? Dix, Steve was our original Dark Souls guy, way before we ever joined the channel. He was the guy in the chat giving me all the tips, telling me all the lore. You can zoom in, but not move it. I don't know why. That's really ass. 2019. Yakumo, you're so anime. I gotta jump down like a fucking Sentai soldier. Okay. Got some new vestiges. That's cool. Oh, it's a shortcut back. I see. I have to drop that ladder down. And look at him now. The mighty have fallen. Oh, hey.
Statue.
It's worth coming.
Kevin, I wish we could take it home with our slave. That's a real gem.
So they got a lot of good vestiges now. Maybe a good time to go back.
That ladder from above.
I guess, Yakumo. I mean, shit. What else can we do? Okay, so now we can go back to home base and maybe activate the vestiges. I've got not as many souls as I would have expected from killing all those guys.
Sorry. Moving out.
I almost always use Yakumo as my partner. He's pretty solid because he knocks people around so much. Yeah, he does. He knocks guys all the way on their ass even. I don't know if that's like a thing with his class or his weapon or what. But he's a mover that like literally flattens them on the ground. EGS has a surprisingly good holiday sale going. What's the EGS? Epic Game Store. I'm sorry, Epic Game Store. Well, to be fair, I did fall on my way to out of my mom's ice. No, I'm sorry, Steve. You feeling better? Are you hurt? My mom fell on the ice, last year, and she's still working it off. She's an old lady, though. Yeah, I noticed that, Dick. I noticed that Epic Games had some pretty good sales. Like, hey, they're trying to compete with Steam. Nice. Probably because of his greatsword, they do a lot of poise damage, huh? Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I don't think that was a thing in Dark Souls, was it? Like in Dark Souls, I think there were some moves that would like flatten you, but they were like pretty rare. In this game, it seems like maybe it's like a thing where if you have enough poise damage, not only do you stun them, but you also like super stun them. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, Steve. Not because the Epic Game Store also giving out free games for the next 10 days, huh? Just keep an eye on that. This is definitely a fucking boss area. I'm gonna go back and do the vestige stuff. Super Hot was today or yesterday, one of the two. Super Hot. Super Cop. Super Cop. If I hold this button down, I can dash a little bit faster. They're also applying $10 coupons to any purchase over 15 bucks. Whoa. That's crazy. They're really going hard. It's a good time, though. It's a good, very smart marketing move, I feel like. I feel like Epic, coming out of their first year of, being like an actual competitor to Steam, this is the time that they're right there in the public consciousness now as like an actual Steam competitor. They really want to go in this season and be like, yo, listen, we're going to do some sales too. We can compete with Steam. We're for real about this shit. Right, home base. Oh yeah, training area is like that other place, the tutorial area, I think. A bunch of pretty good shit ended up being $5. That's sick. I've never used Epic Game Store yet. What if I get Ghostbusters for $5? Then the remake. Because I do want to buy that game and hope that they come out with that promised DLC for the net play. That'd be sick.
We don't know why your blood can activate missile and blood springs. However, there's a medicine made from the Queen's blood which has the same sort of effect. This is only a hypothesis, but your blood might be related to the Queen somehow.
Oh yeah, Fortnite. Is that Epic Game Store though? I have an Epic Launcher. But I only ever used the Epic Game Store. Talk, exchange, switch partner.
We'll need to find 3 blood springs in our search for
There's a Bones, welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing, Yakumo? How you been, man?
We're headed for a nasty place where the miasma never goes away. The miasma accelerates the thirst for blood. With your ability to disperse the miasma, though. See you around.
See you around. How's my holidays going so far? Pretty good, dude. Pretty good indeed. I bought a bunch of gifts for my family, and I'm kind of, you know, frustrated in the way that a broke person is frustrated around Christmas time. Now it says healed my asthma. Dick's already made the joke last time. Look at this fucking chick, dude. Oh my god. Okay, so I want to, talk to you. I want to do the vestige stuff.
What is it?
Oh my god. Well, let's see, I want to restore a vestige. So I have the items I need for this one. Okay. Nice. Well, I have asthma. Instant relate. Heal her asthma.
Where am I? Am I still alive? No. I know this feeling. I've come back to life again. What happened back there? Cruz, everyone was...
This game has a really cool mechanic. Guys, just joined us for the first time tonight. You know, Dark Souls is all about, like, I shouldn't say it's all about, but one of the things in Dark Souls is finding lore in the item descriptions and stuff, and kind of piecing together the history of the universe. In this game, they have their own sort of spin on that, which is that you find these vestiges which contain new abilities, but to unlock them, you have to kind of go to this little vestige world, and you kind of walk through another character's memories. And at first, I kind of wouldn't thought that I would be so about it, but I kind of am about this.
Learn something new about our world, or the state of those living in it. My feelings of guilt pierced me even deeper. Starving revenants fighting each other for a handful of blood beads, and the ranks of the lost swelling with each successive conflict. I spend my restless days in battle, trying to keep my head above water. Only when I'm engaged in the rush of combat can I close my eyes to the gravity of what I've done.
Ghostbusters video game is like $5. Oh, I should probably buy it then, even though I'm broke as fuck. Not a super into FPS games myself, but I love Rust. So is Rust an Epic Game Store, you mean? So we're talking about here? So Doc's gonna play CSGO, huh? Nice, good luck, Doc.
Blood beads. Those men lying over there ordered you to find them, right? Well, now you can keep them. Far too many people keep revenants as thralls these days. Stay
So
safe.
thrall's word for a slave.
Watch yourself out there.
My name is Kevin. I could give you a hand with whatever.
Isn't Kevin the guy who is the hunter? I think. Disable running, is this what it was? I don't know. I feel like it makes sense to disable running here. As of the atmosphere, I wouldn't say it's too
Here's
slow.
what I was able to bring. It's
But
not
each their own,
much.
of course.
I hope it helps.
You gotta wait for me to get
So
done talking
much.
anyway.
I'm sorry. I wish there was some way I could repay you.
I do this because I want to. Don't worry about me, all right?
Tell me if I can help with something. I'll do whatever I can for you.
Anything? Something nice too is that if you aren't a lore junk, you can skip these. Oh, I didn't know that. Like, press start or something? How long did they spend on the sleeve fluttering? I demand to know. It's just physics. That's not animation, it's just, you know, into the engine. I like the weeby music. Yeah, to be honest, it is kind of weeby, but it is sort of, it kind of adds to it. I wouldn't say detracts from it at all. Just press start and it skips it. Nice.
Back then, I had no idea what would happen. As Operation Queen
I hate the fucking character designs.
with no foreseeable end, even children were turned into revenants and sent out to fight. And then, when it was over, both the strong and the weak were ravaged by bloodthirst. But with resources thin, they had nowhere to turn. I wanted to do something, to do anything to help. That's
What's kind of cool about these is that they're kind of a non-linear way to convey the
It
story.
never occurred to me that my actions could lead to such tragedy.
There's something about RPG design to me where if I'm playing a classic JRPG, right? Even the ones I loved as a kid, and you advance the story to sit through like 20 minutes of fucking cutscene, I found it to be really fucking obnoxious. But there's something about being able to trigger it myself at will at any time that makes it more tolerable. Like the fact that it's not as linear, I can just do it, I can get a vestige, come back here and trigger a cutscene for a while. That works for me better than games where you have to kind of sit and watch long cutscenes in order to advance.
What is it?
Restore vestige. I don't have this yet. No, I do have that. No. I need the Prometheus Vestige 3. Anyway, I can do this. So we have all the vestiges now that are like, we've got them all in a row, I guess. We can start brand new from scratch in the next dungeon or something.
Kevin was a boy who had been enslaved by a group of merciless revenants. Over time, stopping by to give him blood beads became something of a routine.
Yeah, I got to figure out Panthers. Thank you, though. I think, Dixon, you helped me understand that last time.
But one day, that pattern was broken. When I went to see him, he was nowhere to be found, and his dwelling had been torn apart. I heard everything from someone who said they knew Kevin. A few days earlier, a revenant had attacked him and turned him to ash.
Well, he's gonna come back to life, right?
The attacker was after the blood beads I'd given Kevin.
So he got turned to ash, but he's a revenant, isn't he? But every time you die, you lose some of your memories, they said. So, I don't know. Ash is permadeath.
I thought that I could save him just by giving him blood beads, that it would be enough. But I lacked true commitment to his survival. And in the end, that's what killed him. I appreciate your kindness, but it's unnecessary. It is what it is. I won't let myself forget again.
So, I was under the impression that no one perma-died. It takes a blow to the heart to ash someone.
What is it?
So it's not like Dark Souls then, where you eventually become lost no matter what. I got the impression that you're gonna keep on dying as a revenant until you eventually become lost. But you can actually be killed and never become a lost. You can die as a revenant and then you're just, you're dead for reals. Okay. Nice. So then we're done with these classes then, both Hunter and Prometheus.
I'm sorry, Billy. I'm afraid it's so funny. But I don't regret what I did. When I gave out those blood beads, I felt like I was taking back my humanity. For a brief moment, I felt like I was truly alive. It was because
Damn,
of
dude,
you.
he died a man.
Thanks to you, Louis. I wonder if I was able to become even a little bit like you. Goodbye.
Damn, bruh. I'm not crying, guys. You guys are crying.
That was... Kevin, you wanted
Hold it
to...
together, Louis. Damn, dude. Should I make him cry or not? These are both pretty fucking, profound. But this one might fucking tip him over the edge, dude. I'm fucking do it, guys.
Yeah. I believe you need a real sense of dedication before you can truly say you've saved someone. It's just self-deception to feel like you've helped after giving no more than handouts. But at the same time, I'd be a coward if I only sat back and watched while doing nothing. Even if I'm deceiving myself,
Look at this man's fucking
I
vest.
have to keep fighting. And if I fail to help, I'll face up to what I've done. But I also won't let that stop me from trying to help
So
others.
his shirt has that pattern on the
That's what
inside, the
I've
diamond
decided.
pattern?
I couldn't save Cruz, even when she begged for my help.
So who the hell's
I wasn't
Cruz? I don't know who that
strong
is
enough
yet.
To do what was necessary. Now, this is all I can do for her.
Probably learn who Cruz is later. I'm not really familiar. Did I meet Cruz originally?
Or the fact that I'm responsible for Kevin's death. However, I appreciate you sharing his memories with
No, no
me.
problem, bro.
Thank you.
Don't thank me, thank Io. That's her thing. I just find him lying on the ground. She does all the hoodoo. So now I have no more vestiges, huh? Wasn't Cruz the person talking to you in the tutorial? Oh, you're right, Brian. You're right. Yeah, I knew it sounded familiar. Princess Cruz is your mom. Thanks for the spoiler, Panders.
What is it?
Okay. Talk, exchange, restore. So I have no more of these. I think it's Spite Jack. I think we got Brian, Spite Jack, Panders. Exchange? Oh, I can give her gifts. What do you have for me if I give you gifts? Daggers, fireproof tonics, gesture prey, and SO. Oh, EOS Chrome for making new weapons. Oh. What's up, Zomduty? Welcome back, dude. Your version 2? What happened to the original Zomduty?
It seems I can restore the
Yeah,
Vicky
okay.
that
So now I've got a bunch of new
Take
skills that I can buy. I have no souls to use, though, really. I've got a few. I have some hard souls, too. So, hey, Louis, you have any new dialogue for all that
Something
bullshit?
up? When I woke up as a revenant in this prison, blood springs already existed.
No, I think I already heard
relied
this.
on them. We don't know where they came from or how they work, but without them, nearly all revenants would have joined the Lost.
Yeah, we have no humans to
That will
drink from.
still be the outcome if things don't change, though. That's why we need to study the blood.
Or we need
banks.
to start breeding humans together and use them as cattle.
We can head out.
There's more than
whenever
one
you're
option
ready.
here. Okay, so let's see here. So, I need to start looking at different weapons. Well, let's go look at my abilities first. I'm still using the Hunter class. This one. Now I've unlocked the last couple abilities. I have to buy everything. They're kind of cheap, though. I can afford all these. Let's do it, then. The Drain Ring weapon attacks. Okay, I see. It's more Drain. Hunting Feast. Got it. Blood Sacrifice. HP for Icker. Interesting trade-off. Okay. Focused. Got it. This is already almost mastered. Okay, cool. So I can start mastering some of this bullshit. It looks like I've also probably finished doing Prometheus here. He has some really expensive ones, though, right? Yeah, 48,000, 36,000. So it's a pretty, got a lot of late game stuff going on here. It's a pretty deep class. Let's go look at weapon upgrading. It's cool to upgrade his bayonet a little bit. It's kind of
Got
ass.
new weapons available.
I'm gonna stick with this class for a minute, I guess. Okay, transform I can buy. Let's upgrade my weapon.
What do you want to upgrade?
The one I'm using, lady. This lost bayonet. This thing. It costs, what? 1 queen iron and some haze. I find a lot of queen iron around. It also drops from certain enemies, it would seem. It seems like it drops from those big ladies with the big boobies. It goes says, big hammer. Big hammer. Giant fucking hammer. Those are godlike in Neo. So I raise about 10% boost. It's pretty good. What happens if I raise it more than once? Zwei hand. I'm going to use this class for a minute, so maybe I will do this, even though I'm probably going to find another bandit as soon as I do this. Big booty. Zwei hander, best hander, huh? Okay. It's going to be cool if I had a bestiary. I see who dropped what. You have the best weapon and leave it alone? I mean, the Zwei? It costs 2 to upgrade. That's interesting. So they don't all have the same cost. Like, I'm not gonna worry. I'm gonna just upgrade this. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Like, I'm pretty sure those big chicks drop the Queen's Iron. It's not in limited supply, I don't think, like it is in some games. Once it happens if I try to upgrade it again. So now it costs 2 to upgrade. You want to be a Dre hander, huh? Fucking Dr. Dre hammer? User ever has spin to win, huh? I haven't seen one of these weapons have that yet. It's probably like a gift, if I had to guess. So once again, upgrades it by about 10%. But costs more this time. It's pretty linear. Then it goes from 1, 2, then it goes 4. For another about 10%-ish. It seems to be based on its original upgrade level as well. I'm gonna go for it. Zwei was already at +1. Oh, I see. That might have been what it was, huh? Yeah, it's Zwei +1 to +2. I see. So it always costs 1, then 2, then 4, probably. So I probably should have transformed it first if I was going to do that. I don't have any good items. I have to have chrome for that, though. Oh, now it needs Queen Steel. That's what I was curious about. So I'm glad I did that last upgrade. So at a certain point, it requires Queen Steel. I see. Okay. So it's like Dark Souls, then. But now what?
Which weapon do
If I
you
try
wanna
to transform
transform?
it, does it go back to level 1? No. But yeah, I have no chrome. Okay, cool. Fun. Godlike. So I got a little bit more damage.
Okay,
Not a whole
take
lot,
care.
really, for how much it cost. But it's good for a reference. I have a new veil. Is that any good? Depends what you're looking for, really. So the veils raise my gift abilities as well. My gift powers. This one, for instance, gives me a hell of a boost to my light gifts and my dark gifts. It's really hella magical, this Queen's Claw one. Very magical. But it lowers my defense, like my slash defense, by quite a lot. Aside from that, though, not really that bad. Might be worth going for, honestly. Just have that extra gift stuff, because I've been using my gifts a lot. I think I'm actually going to go for this, to be honest. Like, I lost a little bit of defense, but against slashes, which is pretty common. But having the extra attack power in my magic spells will be pretty good. I assume as well that if it's a plus to my light gifts, it means like that it probably extends the time for those that are like time-based. I love alleviation and fortification infusions. Makes blocking easier, probably. This actually gives me more drain and more defense and much better dark. Let's go look at what my gifts are. What's up, Flex Point? I'm using the stun infusion, whatever that's called, huh? Been a few days since I played. That's for, like, what? Getting more stagger? So, I don't know if they're... This is dark tree. Light tree. So I actually have a little bit of both. Okay. So light, dark, light. 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 Dark. Light. So I got a little mix of both. Alright, that's fine. I'll use this current gear then. Kind of fun that you could probably, emphasize one over the other if you wanted to play that way. And be extra ripped, but specialized. Filling a bar when hitting an enemy. When it's full, they get stunned. Oh, I see, Flex. Okay. It's like some kind of status change. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's go back. Let's change my skills. Right, I've changed my skills now. This is already mastered. These are all mastered. What isn't mastered? This is not mastered. So I've got, what? Health boost, stamina boost, and focus stamina boost. Yeah, fuck that one. Let's go with this one. Icar Strikes. Okay. And then I have, this is already mastered. So are these. Iron Will and Ranged Impact. Let's try something else in these slots. What is this? Hunting Feast? Okay. Binding Mark. Add Slow. That's pretty godlike. Kind of want to keep that. Iron Will for defense is godlike too, though. Bloodshot? I only need Bloodshot. Not really. I'd rather just wait until I get into Blazing Roar range. Okay, so what doesn't have a star? This one doesn't. That's for when you have Louis, right? Yes. This one, Blood Sacrifice. Okay, cool, fun. My build's very high risk reward. Practically no defense on the Veil in exchange for high gift power and things like that. A bunch of attack buffs. Yeah, I'm gonna probably go the opposite. If you guys watch my Dark Souls playthroughs, I fucking love defense, dude. As time goes on, I don't know. So far, it's, you know, as I learn more about the game, it's, you know, I'll make a decision, I guess. My phone's the worst autocorrect, says Panders. I disabled my downloaded keyboard because it was glitching out. And now the original keyboard changes real words such as lore into more and stuff like that. That's really annoying. I guess based on what it assumes you mean. I mean, lore is not that commonly used of a word, I guess. Outside of, you know, gaming and anime culture. Okay. So, I got everything I want changed up. Let's go. This is go into the settings and fix it. Quit complaining and take action. Tell us presents. Got a present? From Yakumo. I got a pound cake from Yakumo. Let's go, dude. Pound cake gave to you by Yakumo. This game's translation is kind of rough. Like from 2019, it's pretty crazy. It holds a faint scent of liquor that tickles your nose. It is said that items made with care are instilled with a small amount of a creator's haze. It came with a note that reads, I'm not sure if you'll like it, but I'm glad I wanted to give you a token of my gratitude. I'm really glad you're around. What a nice guy. The OS needs to learn how he types, huh? It just takes a while to get it right. Pound cake, tasty. Let's not level up. I could if I wanted to. Let's just teleport to here, the park ruins. Except for when you type something wrong once, and it learns it forever as being typed wrong. Okay, so I got a new veil. What's my attack now? It's a claw. I don't really know the difference yet. It doesn't really matter to me if it's a claw or not.
Let's get this task done.
Let's do it, Bram! Let's do it to it. Might be a boss ahead.
Bring it any time.
It didn't change shock automatically. That's the whole point of me turn that setting. Oh, Yakumo. Good shit, Bram. Oh, old material. Nice. That's like a currency for some shopkeep. A Sunset Halberd. Oh, that's new. I think. Alright, so I don't have all that souls to lose. I feel like there's gonna be a boss ahead here.
Branch path. It might be better to avoid fighting for now.
I don't know if that's true. Let's fight. Ow. Look at that booty. I'm on if you don't mind. Yeah, I don't have a backstabber there. You only backstab each person once, huh? Oh, I got her. I'm pretty hurt, Yakumo. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, things fix that, huh? Yeah. Go in the settings and you gotta fix it. I don't even use any autocorrect, guys. Just L2 type. With your thumbs. Oh, I got freaking body. I'm gonna heal and just go and see what's over here. I'm not gonna rest, even though I should. Sprint!
Is that white thing a cocoon?
Oh, I already got this, right? Yakumo was right, dude. Should have avoided combat. Yakumo was always right. I should have known. Oh, jeez, guys. Yo, Louis, help! We need 3 guys.
We lost the race. Well, strength succeeds where speed fails.
Ooh, is that...
Wait, this place is...
Wait, what? There's layers of this shit? Oh no.
Hurry it up, damn wretch! Without your blood, we'll all suffer. Or didn't you think about that when you ran off?
Oh! The fuck is this shit? Canonically. We know about Revenants, we know about Lost. What the fuck is this thing?
Take him somewhere safe.
You owe me for this.
Oh man.
Let's do this. Prepare.
Oof. Ouch. Oh shit. Yakumo. Pretty good damage there.
Bring it anytime.
Oh shit, I rolled right into it like a dummy.
Sorry.
Okay, 1-2, pretty short reach though, all things considered. Yakumo, how you doing, man? Yakumo, you're a champion, Brad. Okay, it's chasing me down for a while. I don't like that shit. Yakumo's doing good on health. Does he have his own, like, healing items? Oh, she's transformed? Oh, shit. It's one of these things again. Oh, fuck! Didn't dodge her one time.
Bring it in.
Yakumo, you alright? He's alright. Not doing that good of work, though. Going off every direction. I'm out of Ichor. Gotta start attacking without just spamming, I guess. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, that was close. I have one healing item left, I have to use it now. Oh, I swear I dodged that. Finish it? Oh, stunned. I got greedy there. Yakumo, you gotta do your thing, dude. I can't fucking fight anymore. I got no more healing. Oh, I swear I died. I got dodged so early. It's like it has a really long startup compared to Dark Souls. Yakumo! Early dodge! Yakumo! Yakumo, please. Okay. Oh my. Dude, Yakumo's a fucking god, dude.
You awake?
You? I remember you. Where's the girl? Answer me! Where did you take her?
Dude, we saved your life, bro.
We're taking custody of the girl.
Damn, Louis.
That human belongs to us. We will take her back.
Yo, Yakumo with the
Humans
gat.
aren't property. They have the same right to live that any of us do.
I'm not gonna kill her, bro.
Don't give me that noble act. They have no rights.
Damn.
Why shouldn't we feed on them? We're the ones keeping them safe, after all. Why were we kicked out of our graves? Who did we die for? Again and again at the Queen's hand. We writhe with this terrible thirst. We live in fear of joining the ranks of the lost. And for whose sake?
Yeah, nice speech, dude.
It's all in the service of humans. If blood is the only price they have to pay, then they have a pretty good deal.
Yeah, I think it was cool. And last time I said they wish they had like
Doesn't mean you
a
can
filter
just
when they had
do
those things over the
whatever you
mouse,
want with
like an
them.
audio filter. They kind of fucked that up.
And what about the rights of revenants? Huh? It's not like we're choosing to live this way because it's such a barrel of laughs.
That should be enough to get you through a month or so.
Oh my god, yeah, Lewis is fucking.
Whoa,
Lewis
whoa.
is Jesus
Hold
archetype,
on a
dude.
minute.
Just make sure that you and I never cross paths again. This is your one and only warning.
No way. The Crimson Sword?
Crimson Sword. See the hunter who hunts revenants? Maybe not.
I guess we'll be rationing for a while. Oh well. What is lost can be found again, huh?
I swear I'll end it. The Revenant's suffering must end.
I fucking believe. You guys believe in Louis? Put a 1 in the chat, please. I believe in Louis, dude. It's like Kevin, bro. I want to be just like him. Damn. I got lucky as fuck right there. What am I missing in the chat here? Yeah, but you're illiterate and wouldn't be able to tell if it was spelled wrong. Like, you're probably right, Dix. Pierce, I'm going to change, I think. Also, something depressing is it's smaller than the phone screen. Doesn't scale to the left. Yeah, change your keyboard, dude. Butterfly of Delirium, still right at the top, yeah. Poison boss is fun boss, huh? So I can get poison. I got lucky there. Picked a fight with Venka. Might as well be the Butterfly of Delirium. Wow. I usually melee, so I didn't have much problems with inhibit, huh? I don't think I understand. That's cool, though. I'll figure it out eventually, huh? He said a mod, not a fraud, Steve. He goes, oof. Take so personally. Relax, Steve. He was just joking around, man. He wouldn't want to hurt your feelings, really. He goes, sorry, Steve. Would have been funny if Yakumo died and you were left. Dude, that would have been so fucking crazy, parents. So, like, I don't know. How does he heal himself? Does he have his own Estus flasks, like I do? I guess they're called regeneration, right, in this game. What's up, Ryan? Salutations, Ryan. Salutations. Yakumo put away the sword and got out a gun. I guess that means he means business. I guess, dude. Yeah, he's a fucking gat. Look like a goddamn Beretta. Doesn't have big enough anime titties for me to put confidence in, huh? Yeah, they should have made him a woman. This is nah, fuck Steve. Literally. He'll meet the big titty animes later, huh? Oh, they're all over the place in this game, Flex. They're everywhere. So I've got 3,000 souls. That's pathetic. They have their own Estus flask. It's usually less than you, though. Okay. Steve, Dix, fucking get a room. Don't RP in my chat. Don't cyber in my chat, old school style. Okay. So I learned some skills. That's cool. I have to get it tattooed to make it any more obvious,
Sure you're good and
dipshit.
set before we go.
So mastered some skills. These ones down here. Active if, for instance. And these passives got mastered. So I have no more passives to learn right now. But I do have a few abilities to learn. This one here, the Blood Sacrifice, Binding Mark, and Hunting Feast. Oh, what's up with Binding Mark? Oh, it's already mastered. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. So I have 2 abilities and, that's it, 2 abilities to learn still. I don't think I care about these at all, though. What is Blood Sacrifice? Oh yeah, I can get Ichor back from HP. I think that could be handy, I guess. Hunting Feast is more drain. I don't think I'm going to use that. It's like pulling here. Oh, yeah, the classic sticks. Elementary school bullying. Okay, so I should probably change my class now. Although I really have no class to change to. Because Mercury, I have to get more survivor vestiges. And these ones all are really expensive. It's not fair to say. Not all really expensive. Just a couple. Urban's Hunger, that's what I really want the most. I should have saved up for it. No, I need the vestige for that. Okay. This is Kevin's. Still waiting on these 2. And then Prometheus, I have all these unlocked vestige-wise, but some of these are pretty fucking expensive. But strength and dex up would be pretty good. That'd be worth just going and grabbing. 6,000 for a deft parry. Okay. Inhibit effect to your current weapon. Savvy evasion.
Wait, you spooked or something?
Relax, Yakumo. Look at my fucking case. I'm just looking at all these abilities. Tough call. I agree, Panthers. I like the stat of passives. The final skill isn't masterable. Okay. So I was going to buy this. I'm deficient. I don't have the vestige? I thought I had all the vestiges for him. I guess not. Okay. So let's going to stick with Hunter then. One of these last two skills. Oh, and only use them with that certain blood code, I see. Okay, so let's just keep on keeping on, I guess. Game is saved. I made a tank setup, just jamming the stat passives and bulky classes that it was fun. I love tank builds in these kind of games. I'm probably gonna go with that eventually.
I bet she ran deeper inside. Let's go.
Oh yeah, we haven't forgot the humans. You got away. I guess the plot thickens. Just pick the blood code with the edgiest name, huh? Their names aren't that edgy, really. For a game this fucking edgelordish, where you can have a butt coffin, the names are pretty straightforward. Probably the best stats. Probably right, Nick. In a game like this. Queenslayer, huh? I don't think I have that one yet. For Final Journey. The hell is this? Oh wait, it's a spring! Well, that's pretty hype. Oh, and an elevator? The fuck? Yeah, I guess Prometheus, yeah, it's kind of different. It's kind of, even when I first read that, I was like, why Prometheus? Especially for a guy like Louis.
Okay. We can trace the flow of the blood beads from here. Just a sec. Give me a moment to finish this.
Take your time, Brad.
Head out.
Was it dig around with fire or some shit? No, it's poison, I
Our
think?
destination is this way. This should get us there.
I
We
guess.
set?
But what is with
All right,
this?
then.
Why is there an elevator? Going to the subway, perhaps?
I know you're there.
Yo, relax, lady.
What are you?
Stay back!
Lady, listen.
I'm the one who decides how I live. I won't listen to you anymore.
That's fine. Just put down the knife.
I'm sick and tired of it. Day after day, having my blood sucked by every passing revenant.
Yeah, what's wrong with
I'm
that?
not an animal.
You're right. And we can help you. I know someone who can take you to one of the government shelters for humans. If you ask,
She's fucking
we'll take
dead,
you
dude.
in, and you'll be able to live in safety.
What?
You won't have to spend your days living in fear of revenants anymore. Although you will be asked to donate blood.
Yo, disarm her, dude.
It's a trick. Do you really think I'm going to fall for that?
Take it, lady.
Everything you need to know is on that paper. You're the one who decides.
Disarm
how
her,
you
man.
live.
She's crazy. She can't be. She's a danger to herself and others.
Why?
I think the time for sacrifices is over. That's all. All right.
If you're not
we should
backstab
hurry.
this dude. I'm fucking trust that chick, dude. Her boobs look kind of nice, though. Now, should I approach, guys? Yo, lady, you alright? Hello? Do you mind if I approach you? What's good?
I thought all revenants were the same. But I guess there are guys like you out there too, huh?
Yeah, I guess. At least one.
Sorry about earlier. I'll try to be more positive about the shelter.
Yeah, sorry I was gonna kill myself or anything. That's
Thanks.
didn't really understand you guys were down, so it's whatever. Oh, no problem. Maybe more
I
dialogue.
thought all revenants were the same. Sorry, thanks.
Yeah. Be well. Be well. Well, it's time for her to say
Harsh.
good night.
She's gotta do what she's gotta do. And we need to continue our investigation.
I think she's gonna be alright, Dix. Loving the Dark Knight one, huh? Does it dick around with fire or something? Yeah, Prometheus. See, this fire is later. This is anime souls. Why would a character kill themselves, huh? He says, kill her. I want to break those fucking boxes, Dex, but I'm afraid of hitting her, so I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm fucking here, Steve. Am I not here?
This elevator is...
Yakumo! Yakumo! Oh, man. Yeah, I really want to teleport down here, because that'd be sick. There he is. Okay, good. Not working. That's fine. Just roll into them. The boxes.
Those were set up here.
Still don't want to hurt her.
My asthma was thin.
How's she gonna make it to the shelter on her own? She's gonna get kidnapped by the first revenant that sees her. Now that you ditched her ass, Brian. Don't think about it too much, man. So we are kind of back in the subway area. This area looks different, though. Okay. It sure is fucking quiet down here. In green, or orange, or whatever. Hey, what's up, Humpy? Look at all these cool kids. You know, is my butt coffin cool? Yes or no? There's only one correct answer to that question, Humpy, by the way. And it's yes. Butt coffin for keeping all of my stuff. How about my gold star? Oh, I can't use my gold star anymore? Yo, fuck this fucking veil, then. Hello? How's it happen, Humpy? Welcome aboard, dude. Hope your night's been mighty, mighty fine. Mine has been. I fucking love this game, man. I'm trying to hate on it. But I can't. I just can't bring myself to do it. Where the fuck are we now?
The way is still narrow. Proceed with care.
Holy shit. Order pizza because I'm balling. Holy shit, Humpy. That's godlike. Even this time of year? Not a lot of guys are balling this time of year.
This place has changed completely too.
What was it before? Oh, some kind of river?
Yeah. Seems like everything's
I see
changed
boats.
since the Great Collapse. The only thing that stayed the same is our appearance.
So they haven't aged since then. Because they're vampires.
Come on. We won't find the source
Vampires.
by reminiscing.
It's my fault.
Will you say something, Louis?
Oh, one of the
No.
vestiges is here.
Why didn't I? Is this really my...
Don't touch it, Louis. It's not safe. It's only for me. Ouch. So, out here there's a mist machine, and if you inhale this mist, it makes you go nuts. You have to wear these gas masks all the time. To keep the asthma at bay, I guess, pretty much. Oh, fuck, where's EO? I usually need her for this. You also got accessorize, there's that too. Butt coffin, the ultimate accessory.
Hey there, Louie. Are your classes done for the day?
Is Cruz awake?
She sure is. In fact, she seems to be in a pretty good mood today, too. Go on ahead and see her.
You can actually walk right up to him, that's unusual.
Thanks.
I had a friend with asthma, so who used to go nuts when he didn't have his inhaler, so I guess Steve was right. I have asthma. Or I guess I did when I was a kid. I don't know if you get over it or what. As you get older? What's the deal with that, guys? Who knows? How does that work biologically? When I was a kid, I had asthma real bad. Now it's like not even an issue.
He said, well, there's no cure like the obscure.
Oh, that's terrible.
Another groaner.
The experiment ends soon. So, how are you feeling?
I'm fine. Could be worse. Your sister has been taking good care of me, so don't worry. I'm the only one who can do it. And I have you and the others watching over me. So I'll be okay.
What are you doing, Cruz?
Anyway, enough about that. I want to hear more of your stories from
I guess my
school.
lungs manned up, Humpy. Maybe I evolved. That could be too. Yeah, I had to have an inhaler when I was a kid. But it hasn't been a problem for like almost 20 years. Pretty cool bush. Can't deny that.
Oh, you're here early again, Louis. Is school on a break right now?
Yeah. The professors are devoting all their time to research.
He's lying. He's skipping class, dude, to see Cruz.
Well, we're having a hard time suppressing what's causing the rejection. Ordinarily, we wouldn't let you see her.
I see. Thanks. I appreciate it.
I'm determined to not do the one thing the game wants him to do, huh?
Does it hurt?
Yeah,
You know me, dude.
why? Why does it have to be me?
No, Cruz. Her resolve is
Cruz,
breaking
Are you
down.
okay?
I won't stop fighting. I won't give up. So stay with me.
Damn, dude. I hope they were smooching this a little bit, sometimes. If not regularly.
Please. Please.
Don't give up, Cruz!
I'm sorry.
There's no Louis here today. I'm like in her memory, I guess.
Cruz,
No, I'm with him, yeah, because this is his vestige after all.
I can't.
Louis,
The hallway's getting longer and longer.
stop me. Please. Please. Kill me.
Should you destroy this place or what?
I can't.
Plot stuff. Oh, shit! Yo, bitch got loose? She got turned into one of the monsters? Okay. Oh no, dude. Yo, Machine, be serious. This is Louis, man. It's our guy.
What have I done?
What have you done, Louis? I'm saying, Machine, containment. Maybe she broke him out, or maybe he broke her out. Maybe he failed to fight her.
Save yourself.
It's my fault.
Oh shit! Is Louis tied to the collapse of society in some way? Maybe that chick, what's-her-face, Cruz, was related to Queen in some way, and him not stopping her like caused a war. No spoilers in the chat, please. My first playthrough of the game. That's my theory. It's only a theory. What do you think about all that shit, Yakumo?
I'm still not completely sure what happened back then. All I know is that when I finally came to, I was a revenant. I heard a lot of folks died,
God damn it, Faust. God damn it, Steve.
but I'm still...
That was real. A genuine memory from my past.
Oh shit, well, there you go.
When the Queen... From when Cruz frenzied. Guess I can't really hide
I guess
anything
not, bro.
from
That was gonna be
her.
like a late game reveal. But okay. So definitely Cruz is related to the Queen somehow. I mean, they're the same person.
That was real.
But we're gonna have to learn more about what the frenzy meant. Like, how did it entail? How did she... They explained in the first cutscene of the game that somehow Queen had the power to make people revenants on a massive scale. Maybe something to do with these thorns, perhaps? And Night Shyamalan machine. Because there are all these weird thorns all over the city, like just destroying shit. Like giant things come out of the ground. We also learned that Queen was both a person and a Project Queen. So maybe Project Queen was what she was being worked on.
I want to relive that. I couldn't stop Cruz from going into a frenzy. So many people lost their lives, including my sister. I wanted to forget my frailty. But
come on, Louis.
If we can find the source and ensure a stable supply of blood beads, then revenants will be freed from their thirst.
I mean, kind of. Somebody monetizes it, but yeah. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, Louis, but that's not the way that works.
There will no longer be any need for Silva's levy system, and humans and
revenants. He's like, if there's enough supply to meet the demand, then we'd all live freely.
I'm going to take responsibility for my past. I think it's the least I can do.
Then stop talking about it. Let's get it done. Are we ending this night?
Bros for life, dude. Bros for life.
You can't charge forward if you're always looking back.
Yakumo, you're so smart, dude. You're so smart, Yakumo.
I know.
There's a lighthouse over there. So yeah, we're in some kind of bay or harbor or something. But all the water's been drained out or dried up or something. So that's the Prometheus Vestige 1. So I can go back and talk to EO and turn that into an ability. Post-scarcity society has been a common utopian concept, huh? Okay, the dried up trenches. They have to follow Obamacare 6.6. Ugh. We're playing Code Vein here again on
Come on.
Thursday.
Let's pin down the source.
Normally I play this game 4 times a week, but this week because of Christmas everything's kind of shuffled around. So we're gonna play again on Thursday. Coca-Cola gonna sweep in and monetize the blood beads into a new soda line. Pretty much, dude. 100%. Okay, well, this is a dead end.
Stay away from the edge, okay?
Boss me around Yakumo. What if I want to do this, huh? I want to go right next to the edge. What are you gonna do about it?
What is that?
What is that indeed? There's a monster and some treasure down there. I can't get over there yet. I want them to go back to the original cola recipe, huh? Yeah, but what if it satisfied your profound thirst for blood? That'd be a worthwhile exchange. Technically, you normally play this game twice a week, huh? Yes, you're right. You're right, Steve. Try our new brand of blood orange drinks, huh? Now, literally.
Bring it
oh my! Hey, look at this fucking dude. Oh damn, Yakumo! This boy is ripped.
You have to take whatever you can use.
Okay. Wow. This is pretty gorgeous.
The decision is yours.
Not much of a decision though. This game's pretty linear so far. Like it's usually just like a little dead end, yeah. It's like it's a crossroads, sure.
Not an ideal battleground.
Hey there, big guy. You by yourself? Looking pretty creepy, to be honest. Oh, it's a big boy. Yeah, fuck him up, Yakumo. Jesus. Pretty scary. Yakumo died not fuck around, Venka. Did not fuck around, huh? Did you see the cutscene with the gun? Yeah, he's definitely pretty hardcore. Freezing cartridge. Trying to make my weapon more freezy. Hey, let's go, Daga. Congratulations. Let's go to end the stream. What time is it? I was actually got plenty of time left. We have about an hour left, really. Hello? No, look at this fucking dude, man. I wasn't born yesterday, asshole. I'll be up there eventually, you'll see. Shit, he's dead as fuck. That boy's dead as fuck. He ain't just regular dead. He's XL dead. He's platinum dead. Now, can I drop down there? Maybe. Would I want to? Maybe. Yo, Steve. Just trying to be smart, Steve. trying to play smart. Maybe you'll notice me up here. I almost didn't. I'm sure I'll go around to where he is later and be able to kill him from behind, then get the treasure. Ooh, a vestige. Whoa! Well, I kind of feel like I should probably drop down to that secret area. It's a pretty long fall, though. Might just die from the fall. But it seemed hella succulent. You guys know my feelings on succulents. Oh, look, the treasure got marked on my map because I saw it. That's interesting. I think I'm enjoying this game a lot. It's fun to, like, you know, have to look around carefully and figure out where enemies are at. Goddamn, Yakumo! Yakumo has no compunctions about spending his Ichor. He just goes in with that move and just fucks him up for big, big damage. I wish I had more poise damage. I missed my giant sword. I think it was godlike. This thing is, you know, it's pretty ass, really. But I need to use more of my Ichor. I have so much Ichor. I'm not... Basically, I regenerate by attacking, right? So I have to use it and then regenerate it. Oh, hey there, big guy. This might not reach. Look at that fucking gun.
Not great in tight quarters.
God damn, Yakumo! Why don't you try getting them next time? This is a pair of balls, damn. See, they used this way. I'm not the right class for this way, dude. I need my rolls. See, you are holding a gun, that's true. But it doesn't really do any damage, and it costs Ichor. I don't really like the gun. I got a lot of Ichor concentrate around here. Let's use it anyway. Well, if Cool Hand says I should use it, and Dick says I should use it, not Dick's, Cook Chef Dick's. Maybe I should use it. Okay, wait for him to just fucking swang. Trying to swang, boy? Oh my... I fucking love that move. I wish it would recharge faster. Flex likes the one-handed blades, though. Them Einhanders. Okay, so here's the loop-de-loo, which is... Oh shit, what the fuck was that sound, bruh? I don't like that at all. I'm not all about that. I'm kind of can take or leave that sound effect. Oh, it's that fucker up there. I could shoot him, like Flex Point mentioned. I don't really see why I should. I could also blast him with this. Fuck! Oh, hey there, big guy. So I killed that dude. There's no enemy type up there. It's definitely not a guy I fought in the past. Oh, what the fuck is that thing? It's like a fucking turret. Yo, Yakumo, be careful. Snap out of it, bro. Wake up. Got my fireball back. I feel like it's not going to be by itself, though. Bait him. Yakumo! Come on in! I'm plugging my iPad here, guys, so I can keep the chat open. But the Zwei is a one-handed, but you're probably right, it's Panthers. A game like this, so anime. I like how you can tell how anime this game is. Like, on the anime scale, it rates pretty highly. When, like, one of the first weapons you get is, like, just a giant, massive sword bigger than your whole fucking body. Okay, so that's probably the only guy, if I had to guess, who wouldn't give me... Well, that's basically the trap, right? That was the trap. Let's go up here and fuck this man's up.
No harm in being there.
Okay. So this guy came from over here. All he had was a treasure.
Pick up
He
something
was
we
sitting
can
on
use?
chemical lights. This area is big and maze-like, just the way I like it. What are these fuckers up here, man?
You aren't too hard to work with.
Thanks, Bren. Got a bad feeling I'm gonna get jumped on by some of these guys. Ugh. There's a fucker over there, and a fucker on my left. He's starting his animation now. I have no Ichor left. Fuck. I have a bunch of Ichor I could use to, just like items I could use to heal it. Yeah, I don't trust Scar. Why is he by himself like that? Can I turn around eventually, Brad? So I can shoot you. I don't really have enough Ichor to do much here. Okay, he's turning around now. I got all my healing items yet. Ugh. Okay, Yakumo, how much else you got? Plenty? Let's go, dude. I wanted to get a backstab there, get my Ichor back. Okay. Oh my god. Why am I loving this game so much?
I see your plan.
I love the dialogue. Get him. Give me some fucking Ichor. That's good for my build right now. Good for my class. Oh, he's dead. The health bar kind of stays there for a while. Before it actually fades away. It'd be cool if it just vanished right away when they died, so I'd know when they were dead. Yeah, I feel like I should go back. Well, I just saw you, fucker. You ain't fucking being slick. God damn, Yakumo! Look at that fucking damage on that move. A Bardiche, huh? Am I getting back to the start? Or what? No.
All heard of him.
Oh. No. Yakumo, no. Not at all. Audio-based stealth. I see your plan. I can imagine he's whispering to your, whispering in your ear, Steve. Use your fucking imagination, bro. I can't believe we're gonna backstab that guy. This clown really has it coming. He's like, what? Oof, I just got bitch slapped by a boss. Damn, Flex, sorry to hear that, dude. You lose all your haze? Or you still have a chance to get it back? Right, so I haven't gone in here yet.
We're heading in here.
Dead end. I still haven't used any of my healing items yet. But maybe I could drop down over there. No, I haven't been down this way yet. Hello? Maybe I have.
Mind your step now.
Now we're getting higher up. Okay, that's what I want to do. What's up, Cake and Milk? I was going to ask if the game was good, but the question was answered in the title, huh? Welcome aboard, Cake into Milk. Nice handle, dude. Yes, this is a game that I really am surprised I like so much. There's so much about it that would make me hate it, you would think, but I'm super in love with it. It's actually mighty, mighty fine piece of work here. Very solid game design, in the most basic of senses. You know, it's like, there's so many games that come out these days that are just ass. They have no respect for the very fundamentals of game design. But the actual, like, exploration is fun, combat's fun. I'm a guy that loves exploring and finding treasure, something I really look for in a game, and this game really has that, man. I love that these dungeons are sort of meandering and, you know, kind of lots of treasure strewn about. The combat is demanding, but maybe not as demanding as a Souls game, especially with the whole partner system. It's pretty trivial sometimes. Yakumo is pretty badass. But, you know, the combat's there too sometimes. I mean, right now, when it's like one-on-one, like one-on-two, I should say, it's kind of sorry. Yakumo just kills everything without me even needing to intervene a lot of the time. But a lot of the fights are, you know, like, 6-on-2, and those are the ones where the game really shines. Probably bum rush them, right? Yakumo's pretty buff. Not sure why I'm so fucking scared. I got a little bit of Icar as well. Could have backstabbed him just now. That's whatever. Oh shit. Get the punish. Oh shit. Hella fallback. Excuse me. Excuse me that. Thanks for the follow, Cake and Milk. This game is going to return to this channel again on Thursday. We usually play our long plays here on Sundays and Mondays and Wednesdays and ouch! Oh, I have a long recovery time when you drink your Estus in this game. Oof. More so than in Dark Souls. You can't really do it and then also dodge rolls. Got pretty long recovery.
Watch your regeneration.
Dude, I'm only got one left, bro. I'm watching it, trust me. Oh, fuck. Got some Icar back at least.
You have to take whatever you can use.
I guess, dude. Pick it up then, thank you. Sweet, I'll try and make it. Yeah, I recommend it, honestly, Cake Milk. I can't give it a strong recommend yet because I'm only, what, like, not even 10 hours in. I can't give it a full judgment, but kind of being in your situation right now, Cake and Milk, where I'm playing it for the first time. This is about my third sitting with the game, and I'm like, wow. I'm very hard to please. People that watch the stream know I'm notorious for being a hater. And this game is really doing it for me. In a big way. But if you're like a Dark Souls fan, I would definitely recommend it. Again, the combat is not exactly like Dark Souls. I think that what it is pretty good. If you're looking for a game that's just like a Dark Souls but anime, you might be disappointed, honestly. But it's got its own thing going on, too. Fucker over there. I need to use this Icar, I guess. I just need this regeneration. Play all the Soulsborne games, so I'll love this. Yeah, I've likewise played all Soulsborne games. And this game is, in some ways, it sort of scratches that same itch. But it's also its own thing. Like, if you're looking for that deep combat that Dark Souls has, in, like, one-on-one scenarios, you're going to be disappointed. But it's not really that way. The whole partner system especially makes the combat sort of not as involved on a minute-to-minute basis as in Dark Souls. But it doesn't mean that it's not there. Combat is there. And in some situations it really shines through. Sometimes like a Platinum game combat system, flashy but not very deep. No, the combat is quite deep, I think, to be honest. I don't want to do it a disservice by saying that it's not deep. It's just not as demanding in one-on-one situations as Dark Souls is. It actually seems pretty deep. Like, actually, I've come very close to death many times because I underestimated the situation. It's just different from Dark Souls. Good night, Connor. Have a good rest, mate. So, I found the way to the high road. I have no more Estus, but he's got plenty, probably, because he's such a badass. This place seems pretty... I can't jump in this game at all. So if I drop down here, there is exploring to be done and treasure to be found, but not... there's no way back up. So let's put a pin in that.
Stay away from the edge, okay? Bring it any time.
Okay. He's the last guy, right? Nobody creeping around here. Is there somebody above my head? Is this a shortcut? I can climb down. But not a shortcut. This map is the most non-linear map so far. There would appear to be more than one way to go. Normally the maps in this game have been fun to explore and full of treasure, but kind of linear. Like mostly the offshoots. It's kind of like a Dark Souls 2 style. Or in Dark Souls 2, usually if there was more than one way to go, it was just a path to advance and a path to get optional stuff. Not normally much more than that. And this game seems to be a little bit more, this stage seems to be a little more involved insofar as, the alternate route seems to be quite long. Like, I have no clue where I am anymore. I wish I could find a fucking missile and get some of this map filled out.
You're gonna shoot down at us.
Who? Someone up there? Maybe. There's another place I can fall down at. Lots of places I can fall down, but again, you can't jump up. So it's kind of shifty. I haven't been here yet because there's treasure. He sees me, I think. Yakumo, do him up. Do the thing you do so well. Oh, Yakumo, yeah, he's alright. This is so quiet down here. I feel like there's gonna be guys crawling up over the edge at me. Queen's Iron, that's good. So he drops Queen's Iron as well. It's not that rare. It's kind of uncommon, but not that rare. A lot of these drop-down places might be places I've already been to. Like, this one definitely is. You can see my walking trail. So, yeah, it strikes me that I am above where I was before. Some of these drop-downs might lead to safe places where I've already killed all the enemies. This seems like a trap. Probably a guy hanging over that ledge right there. You good, Yaku, bro? Yaku seems alright. I've got a little bit of ichor. There's definitely a guy hanging over this ledge, you would think. I guess not. So there ends the optional path, at least one of the endings of it. No, because there actually is more up here. There's a little cave here, it doesn't go anywhere. I think it goes back down to the start, though. Yeah, so up here there is another path, over here. And then I can drop down there if I wanted to.
No harm in being prepared.
Hey there, dude. God damn, Yakumo! You had to do it to him. I'm letting him take point right now because I have no more Estus. Oh, hey there, but I can cook him with my my magic spell. Does he have a gun? No, he does not have a gun. He might jump down toward me, though. That's a good-ass spell right there, dude. Oh, shit. We are getting somewhere. Jesus. Can I look at my map and see where I've been walking? Kind of. I have a lot of Estus. Excuse me, a lot of haze right now. So the time is coming for me to start dropping down, I think. I sure don't want to go over there. That looks mighty spooky. Mighty spooky indeed. So now we're in a situation where I kind of have to look around to where I have not dropped down yet. I can drop down here. And where that leads would appear to be somewhere I've not been before. Maybe I have been there before. But There are so many places to drop. Where are we dropping, boys? This leads... oh, that's death. That's why I was kind of wondering why there's pits there. Why are there pits there? So you have to remember exactly where to drop down or you're going to make a big mistake. Oh, I can go down this ladder. Right. Okay. So I can get back up this way. That ladder ain't going no place. Okay, another fork here. That's a winner right there. The chest right there. Oh, that guy looks spooky as a mug. Yakumo, I need your help, bro. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh my god. An Argent Wolfblade. Hey, nice. Got his sword. So I got quite a lot of Estes, a lot of Ichor now.
I always look forward to this.
Raven fatigues. So can I wear that, or is that only for women? It's a dress. Maybe it's like a long jacket, huh? Is there gender-specific stuff here? Wings of a Raven. So this is like what I have right now, but better. Oh, actually lowers my defense even more, though. But boosts my drain quite a bit. And makes my gifts stronger. Especially dark. I have to, man. Look at the fucking boost of my dark, and I'm losing defense. I'm gonna do it. Never got that. I hope that's a good sword. Must have gotten lucky with the drop. I guess so. It's not. It's like a long jacket. It's unisex.
What do you think that is?
It's something. Why is it flickering like there's a bad guy here? Look at that fucker right there.
Hey, that's...
Oh my god, just in time, dude. I can use this now and get my extra regen. So these are like the Estus Shard Flasks. You get these and you can level up how many regeneration times you can use your regen, I guess, or whatever. That'll give me one extra. I think if I can find it. Okay. Where is it? Vestiges. Berserker Core. Okay. Wow, I can't find it. Here it is, somewhere here. Right here. Aha. Permanently hints it. Nice. Don't shoot the cliff guy. He might be an important quest thing. Trust me. Oh, yeah. So that's thinking cool. That's why I didn't shoot him last time. I was like, should I shoot this guy? And I was like, nah. Nah, he's probably important at some point. Oh, I'm gonna climb up there. Well, that doesn't exactly serve me. I basically wasted my... Oh, you're gonna jump down here? Is that something you can do? Can he... Oh, he's always on his way toward me? My... Yeah, who knows when he's gonna fucking find me now, dude? This is a dead end anyway, though. It's good to know. Look at this fucking guy. Okay, that was a backstab, I guess. Okay, so I got some more, how you looking, Yaku's doing pretty good. So I got my Ichor back. But he found his way toward me somehow. He dropped somewhere that I, he dropped down somewhere. I guess he can't drop from anywhere. They have spots for the program to jump from.
Fighting here would be a bad idea.
Alright. Yeah. So I can drop down here. I probably should. I feel like I haven't been there yet. I have another Estus now. No, I don't. Oh, it only counts once I actually rest. Oh, that surprises me. Ugh. So that's going somewhere else altogether. Yakumo, how you feeling, my dude? So basically, I found 2 places where I kind of shied away out of fear. There are 2 places now where I was like, eh, fuck that, I'm scared. So there's at least 2 ways I can go.
Where do you think this is headed?
Doesn't seem to have given me an Estus stuff. Did I not use it? Didn't give me one. I thought I would too, but I definitely do not. I still have 0, it says. I don't think I used it to heal myself. I wasn't that wounded. Hello? Maybe I already came this way.
No harm in being prepared.
Okay, I haven't been here yet. I'm playing Harvest Moon, and I'm actually casually chopping down every tree in the town, and nobody cares. That's funny. Which Harvest Moon are you playing, Panders? They can hang off ledges too is a thing. That's where I just was. Okay, so I'm coming back up here. That guy was waiting for me over here, and I just killed him. What? What, Yakumo? What are you humming about? Oh, a map thingamajig, finally. I saw the new one, Light of Hope, for only 20 bucks, so I got it. It's not bad. Nice time to hear that, dude. What is it for? Switch?
I see something.
Nice. Okay, so that'll give us a map to look at. Good, good. So over there is where I got the, I don't know. So I can drop down here. I just came past here earlier. Oh, shit. There's treasure over there somewhere. How do I get up there?
Fighting here would be a bad
I'm gonna drop down here. Okay, okay. The map says to go there. Light of Hope sounds like an RPG where you have to save the world or something, huh? Harvest Moon can be like that sometimes.
Great job finding this path.
Oh my god. Yakumo, you see any fucking badasses here? For Switch, I still miss my old Harvest Moon games for GameCube, but this one is pretty good in a different way, which is nice, huh? You have to like Harvest Moon type games. Oh, I do, dude. I really do. This looks suspicious.
It feels like we're going in circles.
Bro, we got treasure. Relax. If I got treasure, I'm happy. I'll walk in treasure circles all
Open it up
day.
and see, shall we?
Okay, I got another veil. Let's try it. And I want this. Okay, Night Spirit +3. So this one gives me a little more light gift, a little more physical drain, more defense, especially against blood. But I lose all this stuff on my dark. I'm gonna stick with my current build, I guess. The defense boost is not enough for me to give a shit. I don't really give that much about drain either. Drain is whatever. There is more treasure up here, I know there is. But is there also an enemy? And if not, why not? Okay, lost shards. I think it's what Steve was considering, not to put your butt coffin in too tight, huh? Yeah, maybe. Alright, so I have some treasure. This is where I gave up last time. I was like, ah, fuck this. This is too spooky. I want a real missile. And there's 2 places I could have gone that I was like, I gave up out of spookiness. One was higher, this one's lower. This one seems a little easier to approach. But it would be nice if I had any fucking Estus left. That guy has a fucking gat, which is pretty damaging, honestly. There's a couple of them. And the guy up there shooting stuff. I wish I could check how much Estus Yakumo has. I hate those gun guys. They actually do more damage than you would think. This is where my map ends as well. Can I go up here real quick and check how far my map actually extended? It was not very much of a map. Yeah, it's kind of a very small area on that map. Fuck! I can zoom in here a little bit. I have some treasure up there still. I have a little treasure around here, it would seem, that I'm aware of anyway. Back there is where my fucking missile is, huh? This area is spoopy, huh? Yeah, I'm kind of... Again, there's 2 places I could go. And they're both populated by fuckers. Many fuckers. I kind of want to bait them and have Yakumo kill them up here, basically. I want to run into that cavern. Okay, I know it's him making that sound, that enemy up there. Okay, here's my plan. Hey, fucker! Okay. Hey, nice whiff, asshole. Okay, I got behind him. Nice. No sound effects, but whatever. There's that one down there, too. How you looking, Yak? Pretty good? Who lives here? Fuckers, that's who. Okay. Good shit, Yakumo. So, if I can get underneath that guy, he can't shoot me. But who else is down there? Oh, still, there's somebody over there. I wish I'd saved my magic to cook that guy, to be honest, when he was reloading his gun. There's a ladder on the other side, I can tell. Okay, I'm gonna try and get underneath this guy real quick.
Might be a good time to run.
Oh shit, the guy has a gun. Oh god. Oh god, this is bad. Yak, please, kill that guy. Oh, Yak's looking pretty low on health. Oh, Yak! Oh, Yak killed himself. Yak, did you kill that guy over there? Oh, he didn't. No, 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 no. Oh my god.
Sorry, my teamwork was sloppy.
I need to find some missiles, dude.
You pick up something we can use?
Oh, I hear some fucking bullshit. Yeah, sloppy teamwork, yeah. Yeah, it might have been roasting, honestly. I would have deserved it. I'm 1 hit from death. Can I heal myself anyway, anyhow? I can heal my Icker, and I probably should. I'm gonna run up here, actually. A little further away. Okay, let's see here. So, do I have any healing items? Regen Inducer. Yes. 100% yes. Oh, thank Christ. Yeah, Icar is, yeah, it gives me my, yeah, it's like a blood vial, exactly. Icar, I have plenty of these, too. Plenty in storage. Okay, Okay, so there were 6 each. Oh, fuck, I just wasted one. Okay, they'll give me a couple big shots. This will heal me enough to survive at least one attack. I'm gonna use the last one too, honestly. Because I'm in so deep. I've got so much EXP. Not trying to die. Okay. Yakumo, how you looking, bro? I wish I could see his inventory, like I said before. I hear some new enemy types and I don't like it. Hello? Oh my god, this place is fucking godlike though. I'm having so much fucking fun right now. Oh wait, am I back where I've already been before? But how? The map says so. Oh wait, did I do the big loop-de-loo? Back to where I gave up before? Is this the place where I gave up before? It is, isn't it? This is the spot! Oh! I was not going over there. Oh, well how about that? So we gotta be close to a fucking thing, right? But why is the map so shitty? I feel like I missed one somewhere. What are these fucking sound effects?
The ship is stuck on that thorn.
I don't care, bro. Still left that treasure behind way back there. Yeah, there's a treasure back there, yeah. I have to go back and get it. Okay, I'm not scared of that fucker. Or does he have homies?
Bring it anytime.
Oh, Yakumo. Kiss me. You sexy son of a bitch. This place is fucking duddy, dude. There's a secret path down there. Put me on that weird thing. Ugh. How do I get up there? Is there a way? I thought I saw a ladder, but maybe not. Definitely something hidden around here. I see, I have to come up around on this thing, I guess. Well, that's what I'm hearing. They're down on that level. I have no goddamn regeneration left. So there's a secret path over there. And secret paths are usually what I want to do. Oh, is that the missile over there? That might be missile. Or rotten missile. It's kind of hard to tell. I think it might be rotten missile. If there's enemies near it, right? There wouldn't be enemies near regular missile. I might have to fucking retreat, guys, honestly. I have so much fucking haze right now. Plus, it's getting mighty late. Does that guy have a gun? I hope not. Oh my god.
I wouldn't want to fall here.
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Brad.
Oh, that's...
That guy a fucking guy. Good shit, Yakumo.
I wish we could use this jump for something.
Maybe we can, dude. Open your mind up. How we don't fall down like through the floor or something in this game? I doubt it. Ugh. There's some big boys up there, son. Can I get some missile right quick? There's a fucker hiding behind that wall. There's a guy way over there. Oh, that's one of those turrets. Fuck. And that guy is packing a gun. Fuck. He's too far for me to hit with my big blast. Oh, there's hella turrets around here, man. If I go down that hallway, I can get away from the turrets. If need be. Oh, got a turret sauce. Fuck. I have to retreat. I'm gonna retreat, guys. It's not that... We did a lot of exploring. It's not that long of a walk if we just know where we're going. Yeah, there is a ladder over here. But how do I get to it? No, there's not. It's an optical illusion. There's no ladder. Okay. So basically, if I go back this way, I will find my way back to the missile. I could drop down there and explore. I mean, I've got, you know, fucking devil in my ear, dude. It's awfully well lit down there. Could spot for some missile. But I hear hella fuckers down there. I'm gonna go heal and then drop down spite shock. If there's missiles down there, please don't tell me. I'll discover for myself. But I definitely don't want to risk it. Without any spoilers, I don't want to risk it. I think the ladder was in the middle of that building when you climb from under it. Oh, really? Okay. Maybe. Thank you, Spite Check. I literally just told you not to tell me that, but thank you. Okay. So I want to get this treasure back here. Why do I hear somebody? I never got around to where that fucker was? Yeah, I think Spite Jack might just be, you know, behind on the video. Might have a little bit of delay. Oh, but that's, yeah, that's a vestige. Do you want to kiss Yakumo that badly? I do want to kiss him real bad. That has very little to do with it in this case. So there's shit going on back here I never actually got around to? I thought I had mostly done all the high up stuff. All that was left was low down stuff. Did I kill this guy then? I did not. Well, goddamn.
Bring it anytime.
Oh my fucking god, Yakumo. Whew, Yakumo saved my life right there.
You have to take whatever you can use.
Okay, some old world materials, nice. So how do I get up there, where they just were? Why does it seem so crazy? This is where I just went around. I did a whole big loop-de-loo around this whole situation. Okay? There's treasure down there, too. It's okay. The vestige, they're giving me a teaser for the vestige, so I'll probably have to go down underneath first, then find a way up through that area. Nope, going the wrong way. This be where I came from, then? thought this was... What are these marks on my map here? Oh, this is the missile. Okay. So I was lost. Son of a bitch! Okay, here's my plan, guys. I'm going to rest here, use some of these souls, then go back and explore back to where I just was and drop down. You can't get to that guy that drops on you right there. Just saving you hours. I'm sorry. Thank you, Panders. Okay. Gonna rest here.
Wanna rest?
Yes. Yes, I do. Okay, I got my items from storage. That's cool. Let's acquire some stuff. I want to acquire this thing here. We get like enhanced EXP. That's what I want. Oh, I'm deficient. I need the survivor vestige too. Fuck. I should go back to home base and use these vestiges. Let's go do that. If I have some, don't I? Home base. I can't believe how much I'm enjoying this game. Like, wow. It's actually godlike. So I feel like when I say that the combat isn't as, like, enemy to enemy as Dark Souls is, what I mean is that because everything's like a big flourish attack, and because you have this partner with you, I feel like a lot of times it's not as intense when you have a one-on-one fight compared to Dark Souls, right? I can pretty much just hang back and I'm not in much danger. And yet, the game still has that element of, if you underestimate your opponents, you're going to get your shit pushed in. Especially when there's more than one. And for us being still the start of the game, I'm really looking forward to how it's going to evolve over time. And like Spite Shock says, right? The maps are so huge and complex. Like, the first two maps are kind of like tutorial maps, I guess. And I kind of felt like they were starting to become more non-linear. But this map especially, man, like the non-linear bit was really fun. You can go out alone. Don't have to take part of that too, Flex Point. It makes everything really hard, yeah. Dark Souls is heavy 1v1 or 1v2. Having a partner changes the dynamic, yeah, exactly. But I kind of, we would kind of hope that they can be balanced more around that. I'm not saying it's not. Right? It's just that it's kind of a shame that in the one-on-one fights, when you have a partner, they're pretty trivial. It would seem, but maybe it's going to change as well later in the game, for all I know. But I do kind of feel like the game was kind of balanced around having two partners. There are so many fights in this game where I felt like having him was actually a way that the game was enhanced. Like if it was like, if it's like 6v2, there have been so many times where I felt like I'm fighting one guy, he's fighting somebody else. It kind of feels like you would expect it to feel, right? Like you're in an anime. Something about, I thought it'd be more difficult to get a sense for who was targeting who, which I find can make things kind of annoying in a Souls-like game. But there's something about the way the enemies track, where you kind of can tell who they're fighting, and otherwise, you can help you strategize that way. Anyway, let's go talk to EO. E-I-E-I-O.
What is it?
I think I have a thing for you. Is that true? I thought I found them. I did not. So I guess I'm a dum-dum. Oh, no, I found but already activated, right? I did not play Sekiro, Penguin Power. No, I'm considering if I should try this or Sekiro. No, I couldn't tell you which to choose, Penguin Power. I never played Sekiro. But I can say this game is pretty fucking good.
Take care.
Okay. So let's go, I've got some weapons, right? I have a whole bunch of new weapons. I have some Queen's Iron as well. Can I buy any new skills? Flex says both? Maybe not balling that hard, Flex Point. Depends on what you're looking for, honestly. Both are quite decent, says Panders. I'm sure I'll play both eventually. That's how I feel, too. But I'm not going to buy them both. I'll wait till one gets hella cheap, right? Let's acquire some gifts. So these are already all maxed out. At least first three. Okay, Berserker as well. Oliver's. Prometheus has some that are locked behind... Oh, no, they don't. Only if this one's still locked. Okay, the Hunter Vestige 4. Eternal Blade Dance. These ones are really expensive to use. I can't even buy these yet. Nowhere near it. I could buy these two. And maybe even these two. Then I could be Prometheus next. Let's do that. Unless I can get something from my Hunter. Hunter's already got all his stuff. Okay. Let's do this then. So I'm going to buy the expensive ones. Like Hasten. No. Not like Hasten. Like Deft Parry. Both are on sale right now. Yeah, but they always go on sale, Penguin Power. Whichever one you don't buy, you'll get around to buying probably way cheaper later on. Beep. Sound effects. Okay. So now we have all of his basic abilities, except for a couple of really expensive ones. So I can go that class next. Now Hunter, oh, it is all mastered now. Really? Okay, I must have missed that. There's a lot of build diversity here. Yeah, I haven't decided yet, though. I'm not far from the game yet, Penguin Power, to really understand how much good it will do you to vary your class, right? Like, is it really going to be that interesting to vary your class if they all play similarly enough that it doesn't really affect your experience that much, right? I mean, so far I've been going between classes at will. I mean, I'm still very early in the game, right? I've been changing my class at will, and it had very little impact on the game, it would seem. Maybe later game, once it gets harder, that'll be more of an issue. But right now, it's trivial enough that I can just pick whatever class I want and just learn the skills and just deal with it. Whatever, strengths it has or weaknesses it has, just deal with it. But it's very promising, that's for sure. Okay. So I'm going to be Prometheus, right? So I already mastered all these skills, I guess. Sure I have. I missed it. I overlooked it at some point. So I'm more or less a master hunter now. It's going to be a Prometheus. Well balanced for combat, but fragile. Its gifts both their dodging and parrying. So it's going to raise my strength and lower my willpower. Huge boost to fortitude. Everything else pretty much the same. It's got quicker mobility. So it's kind of like my current class, a little more strengthy. So B plus strength and dex is not that bad at all. So one class to the next isn't as different as, say, different weapons in Monster Hunter world, where all combat combos change. No, not at all, Penguin Power, but there are different weapons in this game. As you expect from the Monster Hunter, basically. But yeah, it's basically the classes. It's kind of this is the way it works. Penguin Powered classes aren't what you expect from most RPGs. Basically, the class is what you use to affect your base stats, and then you can wear different gear based on your new base stats because they require certain stats to use. Right? Like let's say this weapon requires you to have B strength, so it might have to be a class that has B strength. And I assume that maybe as the game goes on, as I level up, perhaps my strength will just go up in general. But I mention that because each class has skills. They're called gifts in this game. But for the most part, you can unlock those same gifts, those abilities, to be used on any class. So it's kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics, where you become a class for a while to learn that class's skills, then you move on. That's why I've been playing it anyway. So I've been changing classes, learning the skills, and moving on. But I keep those skills that I unlocked. So I guess in the late game, you would choose your class based on its stats. Then you could base your gear around those stats, and then make a mixture of different passives and abilities you've unlocked from all the classes. Okay, so I'm going to be Prometheus from now on. So I'm changing to Prometheus right now because I want to unlock its skills. It matters a bit more because you might need to meet requirements for things you want to, or to maximize a certain thing you want. I don't want anything pansies. One problem I have with like game design analysis is this idea that I want something because it's flashy or because it's cool or because it's, I have a fantasy of being like a big sword fighter or some shit like that. Like I just want to use what works. And my problem is when games have a design where everything works the same. If it all works the same, I don't care what I use. And it seems like it's a big waste of time to customize your class and shit like that. But if certain builds are better for certain situations, or they play, a very different way to make certain things easier, then yeah, that makes sense to me. But if all the classes and all the builds are about equally easy in all situations, then it's like, who cares? Anyway, so let's see. I'm in Prometheus. Let's change my gear now. So I don't have a high weight tolerance. Definitely matters later on. I can only play my build with one certain class unless I take a huge hit in DPS, for example. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I just want to bring that up. Because right now I'm still early in the game, and even now, it's getting hard enough that I'm starting to think, oh, well, what if I use this gift as that gift? And that's what I really want in a game like this, right? I want to say, okay, well, this is getting pretty tough. What if I try to change my build a bit to compensate for that? And I'm still early in the game, so I totally would expect that as it goes on, it's going to become more of a factor, which I'm very excited about. So I got this big giant sword, and this lost bayonet, and this Raven fatigues. Now, this new class has much less willpower. I'm starting to think that I probably shouldn't use as many magic spells. I should go back to using, being more like a up-close kind of fighter. How much Ichor do I have anyway? I can't really tell. Let's go here. I only have 20. I used to have 30 base Ichor. So if I'm going to be up close, maybe I should look at defense and shit. Can I boost my defense significantly or not? This is a +3 as well. I gotta keep that in mind. So I can only boost my slash a lot with the Festive Fang. Aside from that, it's mostly just a pretty small boost in defense. Get quite a lot of pierce with this. But again, it's all level 0 for the most part. Also, I can also buy. I haven't really looked at buying veils lately. Are you saying that in a well-designed game, inexperienced gamers that want to choose a certain type of weapon or armor type should be penalized and with a difficulty if that build type isn't as broken as something else? Yes. Yes, but again, the idea is that it wouldn't be broken, it would be situational. That's what I think of. When I think of ideal game design for a game like this, it's not that some are worse than others, it's that some are worse than others in certain situations. They should all be equally useful, just not in every situation. So yes, if you chose a weapon because you think it looks the coolest and you're in the wrong area for that weapon, you should have to deal with harder difficulty. And then later in the game, you know, that same weapon you use will make your life easier than somebody else, if you're being loyal to that one weapon. Yeah, thank you, Dix. Yeah, Dix has heard my rant a million times about this, so he knows. I'm saying that you shouldn't choose... in my ideal game, and it's not true for everybody, you shouldn't choose your build arbitrarily, based on what you think is the coolest. You should choose it based on the actual mechanics of the game, and whatever you think works the best. And you might not always be right. You might not have a broad enough understanding as a newbie, for instance, to really understand what makes this a better solution to the problem. And in that case, you should still be able to win. Ideally, it's going to be a lot harder, though. It shouldn't be so hard, I would hope, that it becomes totally unmanageable. But I feel like the more you understand the situation and the more you base your build around that, the game should become more easy. I want to play as the shit I want to play as for the whole game. I totally agree, Cool, Like, I totally understand that. I call that an alpha gamer. I have a whole theory about alpha gamers and beta gamers. Alpha gamers, they want to be Bruce Lee because they want to be Bruce Lee. They love Bruce Lee. They want to use his stuff. So I feel like in their game, it should be equally easy no matter what you pick. Because you want to be able to use what you want to use and just stick with it, because that's what you like. Whereas I feel like, you know, if a game has all this weapons and all this armor and all this gear, all these builds, that I should be encouraged to explore all that stuff by the mechanics of the game. I should be punished for not using certain things in certain situations. Yeah, exactly, Dix. Yeah, again, I call those alpha gamers and beta gamers. An alpha gamer is somebody that wants to have a fantasy in mind, that want to live that fantasy. I want for the game to give me a problem that I have to find a solution for. Okay. What kind of head-ass term is an alpha gamer? I think I came up with those terms like alpha, like, you know, like they want to be dominant, but they want to be dominant over the game's mechanics, and I want to be subject to the game's mechanics. What's up, you dirty beta? Okay, so I have a class now that has a lot of strength. That's cool. So I can change to these ways and stuff. So I have this Queenslayer Greatsword, which I was using before. Pretty long range. Yeah, I agree, Panders. Dark Souls is kind of it has elements of both, by my estimation. But the whole idea of Fashion Souls and the fact that, you know, all the weapons, there's like not really situations that benefit one more than the other, not in a big way. That Dark Souls does kind of come off as an alpha game. It's just that the difficulty of Dark Souls has that element of, you know, you have to work within the game. Even if you, like, the gear system is very freeform in Dark Souls, more so than I would like personally. But I still enjoy it because it is quite punishing. It demands, you know, Dark Souls demands awareness, and you have to react to it. I used to stream website called Alpha Gamers. I don't really, that's interesting. I guess I do it subconsciously. Like, I'll try something I think looks cool, but if it feels like it sucks, I won't stick with it just because it looks cool. Yeah, again, I think that's when you start a game, you only have so many, you don't understand it well enough to really pick your gear based on anything about the game, so it makes sense to want to gravitate towards something because it looks cool or seems cool or otherwise fits your personality. And again, I think that, you should be able to get by with that. But I think that a game, especially in a game like this that has so much gear and so many cool builds, I would hope that it would sort of, if you wanted to have the most success in the game, you would want to constantly look at your build and change it up. Right? Not find what's most broken and stick with it, but rather constantly be in situations where you're like, okay, well, how can I make this easier? Right? If I can use this skill against this guy, then that makes that fight easier, so I'll go with this, right? That's what you would hope for. But that's just me. Like Cool Hand said, maybe some guys would rather just be able to get by with one, outfit or one build, and that's what they want to use because that's what they want to use. That's why they bought the game. They wanted to use this one fucking, this thing. They want to do it this way. And for the game to punish them for that, people get very frustrated by that. My brother's that way, dude. My brother hates it when games punish him for having, wanting to have fun with the tools it gives him, right? So the game gives me this. Why am I punished for using it? Right? Well, I'm like, well, dude, it's because you're not supposed to use it right now. But he's like, yeah, but I want to use this stuff right now. That's what I bought the game for. That's what I enjoy. Like, what's the point of, teasing me with all this cool stuff I can have and use if I can't use it and have it whenever I want? I play games to escape reality. What else we got here? So I have what's new here. The Argent Wolf Blade. I'm sorry, I gotta go back to training mode here. Game gives you a big dick weapon. Okay, this next part requires extreme precision so not to take out your needle. Yeah, exactly. He's like, well, what? Or, if you're like a guy that's like a, hand-to-hand fighter and you fight an enemy that's really long reach, you're like, well, what do you want from me? And the game's like, pull out your bow? You have a bow. He's like, but I have hand-to-hand. I want to punch him. They're like, well, you can't punch this guy. He's got too long arms. That pisses him off. So I don't want to be a bow guy. I want to be a punching guy. That's why I fucking bought this game. So I can punch guys. That's why I can shoot guys with a bow. That's fucking lame. Okay, so let's see here. So this Zweihander actually has more damage than my Queenslayer Dark Sword, but the Argent Wolfblade does not. It's got lower strength scaling and higher dex scaling by a lot. It's pretty bad, but does it swing faster? Oh, I see, it's not as big as it looks. Oh, hey, look at that. Good night, cool. Have a good rest, man. About to end the stream here in a minute. Okay, I thought it was gonna be like a giant sword. Wow, it's actually real fast. So it's more comparable to like that Sunlight Blade or whatever. Sunset Sword. Are they organized? I think they're organized automatically by their type. Alright, from the look of it here. Yeah, it's organized. It's got like all the swords up here. Then the big swords. Then the halberds. Then the big hammers and axes and stuff and bayonets. Okay. So kind of like Dark Souls. They have the same moveset, but they have a little bit different reach, it would seem, and they attack slower or faster. So that's interesting. So it's not just a matter of their stats either. Like, they actually do have a little bit different feel. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so these are all the swords. They all attack pretty much the same, but they have different speeds and shit. Okay, I see. So the Zwei is a better version of my Queenslayer Greatsword. It would say, oh, this is +1 too, though, but it's still much, much better, it would seem. But it weighs quite a lot more. Look at the size of this fucking thing. Okay. So, let's see. Let's go back to this for now. And I have what? What's my speed right now? I'm slow mobility, so I have this really shitty little roll right now. Majority of weapons have slightly different movesets. Like, one sword might be at an angle. I noticed that too just now, yeah. Seems like, yeah, some have a little bit more of an angle to them. This roll sucks, but also I'm overweight. But the I have to lower my weight, I have to change my my veil, basically. And which of these veils is going to get me? So this one will get me under, just barely within weight, the Night Claw. I'm going to lose a lot of my magic power, but gain okay defense. And now I have a normal roll. So there's that. But nothing else I have is light enough to also have that. So basically, this is my only... If I want to use this giant sword, I have to use this armor. And then I can't use my my Zwei either. So this is not really a good build, a good class for using Zweis. But that's cool. That's what you want. Again, that's what kind of makes it more interesting that way. So what's with this Bardiche? I haven't tried these yet. I have 3 of them. Okay, well, you guys know I love Reach. Reach is super, super great. I like it's faster than a Zwei, but probably nowhere near as damaging. What's the heavy attacks? I don't really fuck around with these because it's like a big poke. No, I wish it was like a big poke. I wonder if they're all the same heavy attack. They are certainly not. There you go. That's what Pandra just said. Well, that's fucking cool as fuck. So that's kind of what I want. That's kind of what I really want. Big, straightforward, long-reaching heavy attack. Oh, spin to win? Well, it hits twice. You gotta try out the dummy, right? Oh, it does. Oh my. So it kind of sucks. So it's a very long startup. That's my light attack. I have to really space it out. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to fuck with that. That seems a pretty big risk. This one attacks way faster for the first hit. But again, it doesn't have... I want to have something that like pokes forward. I do like how heavy attacks have different fully charged heavy attacks. Oh, really? I didn't notice that. Oh, cool. So, yeah, I forgot to charge that up. So I can't hold it. Like, I can hold this forever. Let them come to me, right? I can't hold this. As soon as it lights up, it goes off. You have to really be careful how you time that. So this seems to be pretty similar to the other one that I have, this one. So I have a Lost Bardiche and a Bardiche. This one seems to be betterer. Because it's not, the Lost is like, one that they use is like just trashy, I guess. I don't think I can keep spinning now. I'm sorry, I meant the other one, this one. Yeah, so it starts over eventually, but I can't keep spinning. What's the charge attack for this one? That's pretty cool. It's a very big hit. That'd be good for a crowd control. Big damage too, real big damage. Yeah, this one, it's kind of nice. But it's a very long commitment. It's not that long. The first hit actually isn't that long of a startup. It's not really that great for reach in that respect. If I'm trying to go for maximum reach, it's not going to do it for me, because that second hit is kind of very long startup. Okay. Why is this heavy axe not that heavy? I can wear this and still have my normal mobility. Okay. Sunset Halberd. I do like how the weapons each feel personalized. This seems like a good trade-off for not having a Zwei. If I want to go like something heavy, something that's like lightweight but still strengthish. I can't use the Juggernaut hammer. Or the Hammer of Thraldom. I can also use this. This is the same thing but better, basically. Doesn't really work. I could put on something heavier, though, like heavier armor. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to put on the armor I want to use, then pick a weapon based on that. Alright. So here's something that's got high defense, I guess, to start off with. Like the Festive Fang. It has shitty gifts. But this is not a gifty class. Again, I don't really have good willpower. Right? I have okay mind. And so I have C+ mind and willpower. It's kind of flexible, but mostly fortitude and mostly strength and dex, right? So I can put on some boosters too here. Let's boost my Strength and Dex. Don't have a strength boost as well? Or maybe I didn't unlock that one yet. Yeah, Dex up. Okay. Then I can put on like my health boost and my stamina boost. Am I missing anything here? Savvy evasion, don't care. Drain, don't care. Balance, not sure what that even is. Okay, don't care about that. Don't care about these. Def parry, sure as fuck not. No, so I got a pretty good build here. I'm pretty happy with this. Icarus strikes. Because the weapon attacks while you are focused. Oh, that's cool. But that's being focused, huh? You dumb. No mind. That guy's hella dumb right now. Okay, so now what can I look at? Everything changed now. I was looking for a pure defensive build. This is still my best armor, it would seem. I wonder if anything got unlocked in the shop. I've advanced the game a little bit. Alleviation and fortification infusions are amazing. Yeah, I don't have any chrome yet, though. If I can increase or decrease a weapon's weight, which gains... Oh, I see. Wow, sick. So you can change its weight. I didn't know that. So this is the gear I want. And I still have... That's like a shitty roll. That's a shitty roll, right? So I'm overweight now. Yes. So I could probably wear a halberd. No, I can't. Not quite. This is a pretty heavy outfit I have on right now. Okay, so I have to use a one-handed sword. Okay, that's cool. So which of these is the bestest? This one. The Lost Broadsword. Again, their movesets change, though. Gotta keep that in mind. Pretty basic. What does heavy attack look like? Pretty decent. That's fine. So what about the other ones here that I have here? The Argent Wolfblade. This one looks way cooler. Hits it way faster for not that much less damage. That's pretty dope. I don't know if that launches or anything. Looks like it might. I forgot I have a launch. I have like other buttons I can do. I forgot about that. I think every attack might have a launch. Oh, look at that! There's... Whoa, 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 whoa! So my R1 button augments all my buttons? I have a different light attack too? So, I guess maybe every attack has a stab? Like every weapon has a stab? So that'd be good with the fucking... with the... spear. Look at that! So if I hold R1, I have moves I haven't even fucked with yet. So we all have launches, it would seem. We can all launch. And we all have a stab. This is not as long as I would have hoped, though. Wow, that's godly. Pretty fast. Good fucking damage, too. Holy shit. So knowing that offsets the fact that these ones that spin have longer startups, right? I was telling you guys before, I didn't want to use this because of the long spin startup. But I can just do this. That's big damage and good reach and relatively fast. Is the active? It probably does, Dix. Okay, wow, this game is fucking godlike all of a sudden. Let's go try this axe. If you hold R1 while on a ladder, you climb up down. I think for the murder flex point. I remember that, but I actually don't take advantage of it. They taught me that in the tutorial. So it's not really a stab. It's more like horizontal and vertical, rather than like, you know, everything has a stab. Like, the R1 variant is narrower, but longer reach / more damage. So this is my regular swing. This is my R1 swing. Dope. There's a different charge attack too. I can charge it up. And it's different. What? Oh my god. It's a hell of a punish. So I can also probably launch with this too. I think they all have a launch with their heavy button. The R1 and heavy button. Well, that's fucking dope. This game is fucking sick right now. Alright, so let's see here. So I can get a little more attack power, 28. So it's like it's a little more than 10% increase. My physical damage. But it's quite a bit slower, I feel like, right? Yes. It's got a fucking hella good stab. Okay. What's the heavy attack? Okay, pretty big horizontal swing. This one's way faster. Way faster. Equally good stab. I was joking, you can't stab with an axe, you fucking ingrate. I thought you could. I can imagine him doing it. Okay, I'm gonna use this one, I think. Yeah, I don't. This doesn't seem like it probably wouldn't have that much poise damage. But it's whatever, I guess. So this is my bayonet. I don't think I need this. I might put on. Well, I guess I really don't have much of a choice. I'll keep the bayonet on in that case. I guess I have to shoot somebody, I guess. Because I don't really want to use another sword. It doesn't make any sense. Wouldn't do me any good. I guess I could put on like a really heavy weapon for massive damage. Right? And then I couldn't dodge anymore. But the only negative impact it has is I can't dodge anymore, it would seem. If gets far and busted on an online PvP lobby, would be fun with all weapon customization. That'd be fun. Maybe one day. These swords kind of remind me of FF15. I hated that game. Did you play it? I haven't played it good, I know, but I watched my friends play it. I thought it looked pretty ass. I'm not gonna lie. This is the most damage. So now, yeah, I can't roll anymore. I kinda can. But I have some big ass shit. Yeah, that's big damage. That's big boy damage right there. Look at that fucking stab right there. Okay. Yeah, that's my build. I'm gonna go with this, and I can change to a bigger sword if I, if I have to. Dark Souls and Neo sure didn't. Yeah, they didn't care about balance, that's for sure. Just something fun to do, I guess. Okay, wow, that's really fun. I have my build now. Let's go change our skills, though. I have to put things that I have to master. I have to master this. Anything I'm missing? This. I have to put this on. Fuck. Let's get rid of my my health boost. Unless I wonder if it scales. I wonder if having more HP scales your regeneration. Probably does, to be honest. It's whatever. Anything else here missing? Oh, yeah, savvy evasion. Fuck. Because I lost my stamina and my health boost. I wish I could see here how lowering my dexterity is going to cause me to lose how much my stats are going to lower. There was bad stuff, but for the most part, Dark Souls 2 and 3 felt balanced. Huh? Moon was shit for sure, though. I don't know, Panders. I feel like it's a little bit of a stretch to say that Dark Souls 3... I mean, I played Dark Souls 3 online. We did fight clubs back in the day, Panders, before you ever joined the channel. And that shit didn't look that balanced to me. It looked pretty cheesy. Plus the netcode is pretty ass. I've heard people say that Dark Souls 2 is better, though, in that respect. Okay, so that's what you want. Let's put on some random skills to master. Whichever doesn't have a star, I'm going to put on here. Firestorm. Okay. What else we got here? Flame weapon. Okay. I'm going to put that down here, actually. What is this one? Phantom Assault? The advantage like missing to a jump slash. An offensive skill performed with one-handed sword. Oh, so I can use this with a one-handed sword. Okay, that's cool. I spent the most time with Neo. That is the best feeling Souls-type combat I've ever experienced. Not very fast and responsive. Okay. You ever play like character action games, Penguin powered, like Devil May Cry, Ninja Gaiden? Maybe you should give it a shot. Maybe you'd like it. Warding Mark. Got a ward Mark, dude. Blade Dance. Okay, what we got here? I have to be with Lewis to use this. So I have all the ones equipped right now that I need to level up, right? Yuff. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes. Good. Good. Yakumo out here taunting me. What? What do you mean, Flex? Taunting you? About how you getting beat by the boss? Neo main game was good. PvP was the poop though. There was no PvP in Neo, was there? You could make like a. Well, I guess you could play co-op. I don't see why you couldn't fight each other. I get hit by something and he goes, "Good job dodging that." Damn. Demon Souls was grass bullshit. Dark Souls was backstab bullshit. Dark Souls 3 is Phantom Range, but yeah, Phantom Range is classics. Yeah, Dixon's DS2 was fine though. I picked up Demon Souls 5 a couple days ago on sale. After I'm done with Judgment, I'll probably try. Been working through this recent Star Wars game. Inputs feel really unresponsive and sluggish, huh? Yeah, I can see how that can be frustrating if you prefer a faster paced game. I recommend, yeah, Devil May Cry or Ninja Gaiden, the reboots, if you have like an Xbox 360, something like that. They're great. So I space a little bit for my own. I can actually customize my build a little bit here. So what do I want? Can I use this fucking Flame Burst? I can't use Blazing Roar. No, I don't have enough willpower. Flame Spike. Or I have a flamey thingamajig. I have this. What's the difference? One's light, one's dark. Probably exactly the same otherwise. It costs less Ichor, and it has Pierce instead of Crush damage. That's interesting. Okay, Blood Shots. I could use like a long range thing to just kind of tick away at them a little bit. Piss them off. Okay, Venom. Binding Mark. Make them slow. I kind of like that idea of making them slow. Most enemies don't really survive that long, though. Iron Will. That sounds good. Blow of Madness. My next attack becomes stronger, huh? Easier Staggering. That could be real good, too. All these are fucking good. I'm gonna put on Precision and Iron Will, I guess. Neo PvP was pretty hilarious with all the abilities, though, huh? And it did have PvP mode. I didn't know that. I remember you could fight people like ghosts. First one was like a flurry hit with the other single projectile. Oh, I see, okay. Makes a bunch of rain come down. Neo PvP was similar to Dark Souls PvP, huh? They would just randomly pop into your game and you would have to pop into theirs? No. Yeah, it was like a... That was kind of a thing in the game, but it was like AIs that did it, not the actual persons. Okay, so now I'm pretty satisfied with this. What are my skills? Oops, wrong button. I do it like this. Okay, so that's that. Okay, that's pretty good. If I get through attacks that way, use it like a dodge. Just be like, feint, yeet! Pretty good damage, too. Okay. Don't have as much Ichor to use. My build is not really that great for, like, skills. I played the Fable. No, I did not, Doc. I never played Fable.
Hi. Did you need something?
Sure. Let me upgrade. Can I talk to you?
A blood veil is a revenant's fangs. They're used to stab into a foe and drain the blood out of them. While you attack, dodge, and parry, you can use that blood to unleash powerful effects. There are a few different types of blood veils.
I'll play it one day, Donka. I want to buy an Xbox 360 and play a bunch of Xbox games I missed out on. I never had an Xbox console ever. Can I buy new stuff from you?
Buying something?
Do you have anything new or nah? Looks like nah. Okay. Cool. Just doesn't find anything new here. Well, it's just a Zwei now. Interesting. Let's upgrade my thing that I have.
What do you want to upgrade?
This one-handed sword that I'm using. This thing. Ardent Wolfblade. I have 6 Queen's Iron. I also upgrade my armor. I've been using it a lot.
Which blood veil do you want to upgrade?
That may make more sense. Festive Fang. Does it lower the weight at all when I do this? No. I'm getting quite a lot more defense. I like that a lot. I'm going to upgrade this instead of my weapon. Okay. Oh, it's on Steam, the remaster. I didn't know that. The last Fable was a lot of fun from what I recall. Huh? It's been quite a while since Penguin powered. Some interaction relationships, stuff you could do in it. I should try it. Fable series was great, but it's more of a relaxed game. The combat isn't taking a priority, isn't tasking a minority of the time. It's the world and everything you play for, huh? A lot of funny moments I've heard. Okay, so yes, hell yes. Oh, I need more haze. Oh shit. Well, I've got a bunch of these little hard hazes. Okay. Yeah, that should be enough. Majority to minority, huh? Well, that's crazy. That's exactly the opposite of what you wanted to say. Look at my amazing star. I should see that through my armor. Okay. Lost shard. Yes. Use.
Hi.
Yes, I want to upgrade my my veil.
Which blood veil do you want to upgrade?
My big one. My big shiny red one. Okay, so now I can't upgrade it again. I don't have enough Queen's Iron. Cool, though. Have I played Knights of the Old Republic? No, I've not played any Knights of the Old Republic games, Donk. I actually haven't played a whole lot of WRPGs in general. My brother loves them, though. He loves that entire genre of game, especially Knights of the Old Republic.
Take care, then.
My favorite part of Fable was buying my first ghetto house as Astro Bleem, renting it out, setting the Xbox internal clock to the year 9,999, then coming back in the game with a gorillion shekels, huh? That's hilarious. Can you then set it back? Can I? So you're like what? Like the general store?
You've made my job a whole lot easier.
Can I buy like
want
one-off heals from you? Because that shit's godlike. Ichor concentrates, anti-venoms, anti-stuns, vivifiers. No, I can't from her. Okay. I can buy Queen's Iron, though. Holy shit. The cost is very expensive, though. Camouflage. Oh, it conceals me. That's interesting. So it's not the #1 game of all time. I'm not counting 3S. So you're really into, what, just that one, Donk, or other WRPGs as well? Like my brother loves a game called Planescape Torment. Apparently likes the chickens in Fable, huh?
Come again soon.
Okay, so right now it's 2:51, guys, but I really want to go back anyway, and I'm going to do it. Let's go back and try and reach that one drop that I didn't do before. This game returns again on Thursday, guys. Normally it'd be Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday stream, but because of Christmas, we're kind of have to switch things up a little bit. So some kind of not as much this week of this game. Dried up trenches. Nice. KOTOR 1 and 2 Mass Effect series as well. Okay, so you're a big fan of BioWare. They didn't make the second KOTOR game, though. That's somebody else, I believe. Okay. So I'm feeling pretty ripped right now. Got a new class, upgraded gear.
No harm, let's do our best.
Okay. It's Obsidian, okay. The people that just made the Outer Worlds, interesting. Rest in peace, Pepperoni's BioWare. You were good. They could be good again one day, probably not. I watched a documentary about them recently, and it looked pretty dire.
Choose your ground well.
Ooh, wow, Yakumo's so sick. There's a lot of health. Oh, hey, nice, some materials. I wonder if that guy sells. I haven't seen him in a minute. I don't know, it was on YouTube, Donka. Who would that have been, knowing my watching habits?
You aren't too hard to work with.
Oh, maybe it was something on Matt McMuscles? But it was a history of BioWare and their rise and fall.
Bring it any time.
Oof. These guys are a lot harder to stun lock than the guys in the last dungeon, which is a good thing. God damn, Yakumo, Jesus. Yeah, if you're not a fan of Matt Muscles, go watch his stuff, guys. He has an awesome series called What Happened, where he talks about troubled game development and troubled studios. It could have also have been something like, Dan Ivertson, who does Slope's Game Room. He does a complete history of, where he talks about the complete history of different franchises and their developers.
We should find better ground.
That's real big damage after all. I'm curious about that. Whoa, there's lots of guys here. Oh shit, good reach, asshole. I missed him. He died before I could get his blood. His sweet, juicy blood.
That was a fight.
Lots of Queen's Iron. Okay, all these awakes too.
Something we can use?
Hell yeah, it is, bruh. So can I go this way? It looks like I can, yes. I wonder if I can break his guard with like a one of these. No. That's that. There we go. Being a little more aggressive, I'm taking a lot of damage for it. Which kind of sucks. I can't like heal myself with my Ichor. That'd be nice. My homie can revive me, I guess.
No harm in being prepared.
You get him. I'm gonna get this guy. It's pretty creepy. Oh, fuck. He spins right round. Oh, it's... There we go. Wish I got health back for that. I keep thinking it's like Bloodborne. Oof. Healing with Ichor would be so OP. It would indeed be quite OP. Okay. Bait him out. He's already fucking dead. Goddamn, Yakumo does work.
Bring it any time.
Yeah, I have trouble getting backstabbed sometimes. Take me that. Yeah, it's much more forgiving than in Dark Souls, for instance. But I don't really know what caused it to not work sometimes. It's Roy Apples. Yeah, it's Roy. From Fire Emblem franchise. It's a crossover game. Well, have a good night, Apple. It's about to end the stream here very shortly. Oh, hi. Thanks, man. That boy dead. See, so we already made it all the way back to where I wanted to be.
Like that are a hassle.
But we gotta fight these guys. It's gonna be a huge pain in the neck. Oh, wait, is it randomly generated? That guy doesn't have a gun this time. On top. Oh, shit! He's supposed to have a gun. He has a big sword this time. Oh, God, it's faster than I keep thinking it is. Gotta get this guy killed. Oh, my God. Yakumo, revive me, bro! Jesus. Oh, I'm dead again. Damn! That gun's very fast, it is, yeah. Hey. Is that from Star Wars? Did you get back from Star Wars, Apples? What do you think of it? No spoilers, please.
No harm in being prepared.
Yeah, the essence in this game is much longer recovery than in Dark Souls. Tross is a lot. I'll say that. So I guess that's the acronym for the new film.
Don't fall here.
Whoa! There he goes. It was fine as apples. It was fine. Not great, not terrible. So I can charge an attack if I know they're coming up over a hill or something.
Whatever you can use.
Star Wars may or may not happen, huh? Might be a war in the stars, maybe not, huh? It's a spoiler-free review. Apples, I said no spoilers. I didn't know it took place a long time ago. I thought it was in the future. They being spaceships and all. In a galaxy far, far away. God damn it. That'll happen in our neighborhood. Worth seeing in theaters is Donka. Worth seeing, in his opinion. Oh, lots of guys coming up out of the woodwork. Oh, okay. That didn't work out the way I hoped it would. There you go. Let's see he's done with that other guy. Blech. Oh my god. Oh man.
We should find better ground.
For what? For who? Oh, hi. So I guess maybe they're randomized. Kind of fun.
Bring it anytime.
Like same enemy type, but different weapons sometimes. Gotta learn to block more. Hold down back.
You're looking pretty sharp.
It's either old world or you get queen stuff from them sometimes. Got a long reach there. Nice. The music was good, visuals were rushed for time purposes. Honestly, probably could have been paced better over 2 movies. Everybody wanted a trilogy, huh? Everybody wanted a fucking, not a quadrilogy or whatever you would call it. Oh, is it the wrong way? No, it's not. Too bad The Last Jedi didn't follow up with a TFA, huh? All those acronyms. Get fucked, you asshole. Rest in pieces. Alright, so I'm getting to where I want to be, approximately. I have this for long. I do have a long-range skill I could be using with some of these guys that have guns. Forgot about that. You're a Last Jedi hater, I admit it, huh? Was that the last one we watched? The last one that was in theaters? Goddamn, Yakumo. That's big damage. Damn, that sword's like a lawnmower. Yeah, Yakumo just goes ham with that sword. Hey, that's some old world materials. I totally forgot what I can trade that for. I know I can do it in at the crossroads. This episode is the second best movie, huh? In the whole series? Or just in this new trilogy? There's my souls, I guess. Okay, nice. You really dislike The Last Jedi, huh? I didn't like it that much either. I hated. I think I still hated. I don't know what I liked the Last Jedi or Rogue One. More like Star Snores his dicks. So the gun guy's still there. Goddamn, Yakumo. Oh, we had a combo. Oh, God, it hurts so much. It hurts so much, Yakumo. We have to kill this fucking gun guy. Oh, man.
Did it.
Okay. The fuck if they haven't even seen us yet, I guess.
The ship is stuck on that thorn.
Well, hang on. What if I were to walk back and bait this guy? Come down here, you fuck. You're a fucking sick boncho kick. See that? I didn't know Star Wars lore was that deep, having books about cannons, huh? A whole book's about cannons, dude. Canon prior to Disney, huh? Because all that shit got retconned. Yeah, pretty much.
You have to take.
All I think is canon now is the films, I guess, and maybe the TV series. They haven't really come out and said that yet, right? I read current canon, not legends, though the Bane books the Bane books are great, huh? Really like your sword, I kind of want to farm for it. It's alright, it's fast. How do I get up there? Is there a way to do it? God damn, Yakumo. I see, it looks like the ladder's coming from the middle of this place, but I can't seem to get inside. There is this weird looking thing. Yeah, that doesn't really go point anywhere, though. Nothing behind it. There's a way to get in there. Just be lore. Wait, Freddie Prinze Jr. was in one of these movies? And Clone Wars. So I'm gonna go down here now and end the stream.
That's what I call a leap of faith.
So cool, Yakumo. Be my fucking pure maiden husbando. He was in Rebels. He voices Kanan Jarrus, a Jedi Knight. I know you guys are such big fucking Star Wars nerds. You guys are freaking dorks. But in a cool way. Oh, what the fuck is this nonsense? The other type. Well, yeah, I kind of wish I got that loot he was going to drop. Good night, Steve. Yakumo, how do we get as cool and dreamy as this? I'm saying, dude, what's the trick? Oh, hey, there's a missile. Okay, cool. Get in the stream here then, guys. Oh, here's the ladder.
Well, this place was hiding here, huh? Nice work, Eagle Eye.
Alright, wow, this is kind of a rough place to have some missile, though. I got my map, too. There's now 306, guys. Oh, look how much fucking souls I have again. Holy shit. A lot of guys here drop really great souls, or haze, or whatever. In that case... Can I acquire some gifts? Live long and prosper. Quote Star Wars. You guys know that in Star Wars, they don't even say, beam me up, Scott, not even once. It's the entirety of Star Wars. Guys, as usual, if you guys enjoy hanging out, want to keep the channel on, check out my Patreon page, patreon.com/VENCABOT, Vencabot. Or search for Vencabot Patreon on Google, probably. Or just use the big orange button below the stream. Even $1 a month goes a very long way around here, guys. I stream for 6 nights a week for 6 hours a night. I'm not going to be streaming for 6 nights this week, though, because of Christmas. I've been that with my fam. Can I kill this guy again just for being a dick? Okay.
Bring it anytime.
Get him. Yay, different stuff. Oh, Lost Shark. This game's really addictive, really fun. Good night, apples. I missed dismissal in my first roll through this area. I almost did, too. I probably would have, honestly, because I would have kept going, if not for that hint that, what was it, Spite gave me?
Time to head on up.
I really wanted to keep on pressing the other. I thought it was going to be like a secret down here, right? Like a treasure, maybe at best. Another treasure up here, holy shit.
Right.
Is it time for another
Please
round?
tell me that you're hella dead.
Depths.
Okay, geez, that
Take
guy's
it to
pretty scary.
Davis.
Map, ton of sacrifice. Oh, cool, got a map. This game returns again on Thursday. Tomorrow's going to be Bruise Day Tuesday, third strike stream, but on a Monday, because of Christmas throwing everything off. And then on Tuesday is going to be Nights into Dreams for Christmas Eve. That's going to be fun. Stay salty, guys. And then, of course, we'll be gone on Christmas. Then on Thursday, some more Kirby's Dreamland 3 and then Code Vein. On Friday is going to be a pretty cool thing. We're going to be doing Liberal Crime Squad, a really fun text-based crime game, followed by Kirby's Dream Course net play. Fuckers are coming. Can they climb ladders, do you think? Oh, they want to climb ladders. I'm sure. Oh, they maybe. Okay, there he goes. Come up here, asshole. Come over here, bitch. There he is. Quit pushing me, Yakumo. Seriously. I think he's not gonna climb it. So he's gonna give up of the search eventually? Does he know I'm here? Can I drop down? I bet you I can drop down from here and not get killed. Let's do it for science. Oh my. Well done. You didn't take any damage, I don't think. Wow, that's crazy. Good stuff, guys. Also, subscribe on YouTube. A new video going live every single day on YouTube. That's every day at 10:30 in the morning. We also have entire playlists of Dark Souls 1 and 2 and 3 and Bloodborne and Neo and Demon Souls. Just go find them in the playlist section. So much content there if you like Souls likes. Lots of other modern games, some horror games, some retro games. We have more than 1,500 videos publicly available on YouTube. Just punch in Vencabot in the search bar on YouTube, you'll find it. It's a crazy amount of content. I put a new video out every single day, like I said. It's, I take a lot of pride in it anyway. You still gotta play Winnie the Pooh baseball. I will, Donka, I will. One day, I promise you that. Good night, Brian. Good night, Doc. Good night, Dix. Good night, all you guys are still lurking in the chat. Good night, Panders. All of our new friends, good night. I will see you guys with more Code Vein on Thursday. Tomorrow, again, is Third Strike, Street Fighter 3 on PS4. I will see you guys then. Peace out for now. Oh, shit, where's my button? There it is. Peace, Donka. Good night, Brian. I have 15,000 souls. I'm going to teleport back to home base and upgrade my coat some more. Good night, Dix. It was a pleasure, man. This game's kind of godlike. Things are kind of hectic once you like way too long and the fireballs start showing up. That's when shit gets really out of control. Freezy, go down there.
Hi. Did you need something?
I did, yeah. Upgrade my fucking shit, lady. Oh no.
Oh no.
Which blood veil do you want to upgrade?
Nice.
This one, the one I'm wearing. Festive Fang. Oh, I want to jump straight up. So now it needs Queen Steel, which I have none of. Upgrade my weapon in that case. Just spend on my fucking Queen's Iron, my knights. Drops pretty freely. Upgrade my Argent Wolf Blade twice. There you go. Now I'm broke as fuck with Queen's Iron, but hey.
Okay.
They're like, okay, whatever, man. No, I don't have enough to get a new skill, right? So at this point, I guess I start leveling up. Because the skills are so expensive. Oh my. Oh, that was a fucking wombo combo right there. I need 36,000 to get Hasten. And that's the cheapest we've got. So I just don't see this being... I could learn... yeah, let's learn some of these ones for this class. Oh my... Oh. Coco's class. Too strong. Just to spend some points. Bleep. Get it bleep. Bleep, blop, bleep, bleep. Okay, we're learning all of Coco's abilities here, basically. So now all the abilities cost Well, I see Revenant's Hunger costs 6,400, but I can't get to. I need a vestige for that. Okay, so we got pretty much all the abilities we can get for now. That's pretty neat. But I'm broke again.
What? Dude, hell no.
Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow on Bruise Day Tuesday. And on Wednesday for Knights.